Hey, good evening, everybody. Let me know if you can hear me loud and clear, and we are going to attempt to play some Pocket Monster Pia. It's been a bit of a day here in the Witts household, so I'm so sorry the stream is later than I want to be. I'd prefer to give you guys a nice 3-4 hour stream to close the day. It's gonna be a little guy, maybe 2 to 3. Loud and clear sounds good. I think I'm just gonna hop over to the Pokopia, or at least very soon anyway. Wow, look at that incredible photography right there. So they're trying to be, kind by showing you the things that you have created and put into this world. But usually my pictures are garbage because my only pictures I've taken so far when the game's like, you can take a picture to get a small little unlock. Oh man, what a day. Yeah. Just, usual 4-year-old tantrums. We got through it. Kid didn't want to eat the dinner that we cooked, so we gotta, jump through the hoops, let them know that, it's tough as parents. You gotta juggle, okay, well, I want my kid to eat, but also I don't want him to, I'm not cooking you a second meal either. So, yeah, we figured it out. He also just had not had enough sleep, so. We're human beings, right? We're not gonna not eat forever. But it was just like that compounded with a bunch of other stuff. Did not want to be late, so I do apologize. Wolf, how's it going? welcome back in. Thank you so much for subbing back up. Are they still giving out the Hoppip emote? Or Hoppip? I'm already locked into the event. Are they still giving the Ditto drop? Let me check that out. Or is that over now? I'm going to my own stream on twitch.tv. That is a Twitch exclusive one. How would I know if I had the drop? Renee says I still see it. Well, perfect. Yeah, everybody that subs up on Twitch only. I wish YouTube had something cool. They come with a free Ditto. You're like a little badge you can put next to your face. I don't know. I think it's cool. Don't forget to drop a sub. What do you mean, another one? I already did. Ditto badge is still happening. Awesome. I've been playing Pokopia nonstop for days now. Is Trandy? Same. I mean, maybe not nonstop. You know, I've had things to do. Speaking of which, Volcanic. Thank you so much for priming up. Works for the Prime subs too, right? If you haven't unleashed your Bezos coin yet, now would be the time to do it. What is this game exactly? This is Pokemon Pokopia, the newest Switch 2 exclusive Pokemon game made by the devs for Dragon Quest Builders 2. It's very similar to that, although most people compare it to more popular games with less similarities like Animal Crossing and Minecraft. Game's only been out for what? A week? Not even a week? Not even a week. It came out like Thursday. So, still pretty fresh, hot off the press. I've been playing it quite a bit. I've been somewhat doing more of like a min-max completionist thing. I'll go ahead and hop in. However, today is very special because it's the game's first like in-game, like I want to say limited time event, but I've heard that you can time travel to and from it. I think people were able to time travel to it on day 1 or something like that. As you can see from my starting home, right now, I'm going to have to explain myself a lot. Oh, yeah, also you play as a Ditto. Most people will make their trainer resemble more of a human with the flesh of their choice. That sounds hilarious. Oh, yes, we use the flesh of our choice for the child. Oh, don't forget to sub to yourself. Oh, don't forget the Switch Online icons. Hold up, fam. Okay, I will make sure to get those. When do those leave? Here's the problem about my Switch Online account. I don't think this is gonna, like... I have always had a basketball for my account. Always. I also have a basic basketball for my PlayStation account, and I have a really hard time leaving the basketball. I finally got one opportunity to change my basketball, and I forgot because I was really busy, so I fumbled it. Nintendo did that thing for like once a day. They were re-releasing old icons. And there was an old icon for that like Drag X Drive game. And I think it was a silver basketball. I didn't get it. Fumbled. So I don't know why. I even have a pop socket. All the pop sockets I use, I don't use them because they're trendy. I use them because it literally helps with my wrist issues when I'm holding a phone. I have basketball pop sockets. I don't know. Listen. It's not just that I enjoy basketball, but I just enjoy the balls. You know? Can anybody relate? I just like how the ball looks. You're a real basket case. Ooh, good one, Abby. Watch the last VOD. Oh, rest in peace, Wailord. I was really on the fence. I mean, it's always a tough choice for me. Deciding whether or not... Here, wait. I'm going to project my screen over onto my... There we go. I can see a full screen over here now. It's always a really tough choice for me for what to stream. We've got, like, the new hotness that I'm obviously obsessed with. But then we have the awesome randomized runs that I can only do on stream because I want to keep all the storylines of progress there. I had a real back and forth. We'll definitely be back on it on Thursday. The thing is that today they literally just announced a Hoppip event. I feel like I gotta do that. My inventory is a total mess. I do also want like a small warning. It shouldn't be like the biggest spoilers. This isn't like there is absolutely lore and there are important things that happen in this game. God, my inventory is so scuffed. But I will be entering, I think, the final biome of the game. If you are worried about seeing that or not seeing that, I'm going to get out of my house. You're going to see a lot of my build philosophy is just unlocking all the stuff first through the gameplay mechanics before we do anything. First of all, hello, Bonsley. Once you have high enough friendship, people just run up to you and hand you random stuff. It is very low quality items usually. This time, cave mushrooms are fine. I can feed those to other Pokemon. But as you can see, I'm usually creating these abomination homes. By the way, it's tough because there's people. Oh, whoa, we got new homies. Hold up, we got 2 new homies to welcome into the world. I'm gonna do that before we do anything with Hoppip. What's up, Hoppip? First of all, ooh, a Honchkrow. Where in the world is this place? Oh, nice. Live on stage, it's Honchkrow. I already do have a Murkrow too. Welcome aboard. So, first off, I'm going to do something kind of diabolical. I'm going to explain. So, in this game, you create specific habitats to spawn Pokemon. Then you want to do whatever you can within your, like, city builder management capabilities, gift giving, etc. to make them happy. And there's a lot of different things that Pokemon prefer or not prefer. Unfortunately, mechanically, beauty is not like the first thing you want to focus on if you only care about raising your happiness level, which I do to get the unlocks. I will make everything beautiful after I've gotten the max comfort level on all the areas. And one of those things is putting your Pokemon into a home. So I love actually collecting the new Pokemon. Each Pokemon, there's only one instance of them. They all have their unique personalities. They're all great. I love the UI and the sounds that happen when you select the switch, what you're selecting. I would never stay awake playing this, so call me. Oh, it's so super great. It's super great. So one thing I'm gonna be doing is chucking my Pokemon into a house. Now, I use the word house very loosely. What I've learned is basically the bare minimum of what's required to create a house. So I'm actually here. You can also have up to 5 Pokemon. Oh, let us be off. You're so dramatic. Oh my god, we got a bunch of spawns. We got a Haunter, we got a Honchkrow. Awesome, new squads, which means I'm going to cram people into new homes. Haunter says he likes dark and quiet. Wonderful. I like to creep him out. Are there any jerks? I don't know about... Oh, you know what? Oh, I didn't get a good clip or video. I think I maybe took a screenshot. I don't think I took a video. I don't know about jerks, but there are, like, bad blood moments. Oh, I don't think I got a good one of it. Oh, I must have taken it with the in-game camera. Like, Pinsir and Heracross hate each other's guts, and they get into a big fight, which I got to witness, which was pretty cool. Is there a way to check my photo albums here? Do one of these say album? I actually haven't messed too much with this feature. Guide, height, reset camera, quit. Maybe it's in here. Camera. It's in menu. Which menu? I've never done this actually. Oh, camera. There we go. You have to go to camera, not... the pictures you take don't keep the dialogue. I should have taken a screenshot. Also, they were fighting each other between the houses. It wasn't the best picture. But they were like, fine. I'm glad I live in a different house than you. Overall, I would say people are not grumpy, though. They're much more delightful, but they do have unique personalities. Some of them are definitely frumpier than others. And as you can see, they interact. They play with the things that you give them. Unfortunately, my things are not beautiful, like I said. We will get to it, but for now, I gotta collect the new homies while they're here. Okay. Chat wants me to play a game of Look That Way. Chat, just let me know. Were we picking left or right? Yo, welcome! Is that, I'm looking at the small text. Rigel Black, dropping a Prime sub. Thank you so much. Welcome aboard. Enjoyed the emotes. Basically, we have a 2 out of 3 chance flipping a coin, trying to guess which way Chatot is looking, even though Haunter's gonna photobomb us. Right every time? But I always go left every time. Goes against my whole philosophy. I'll go right one time. Let's see. Guessing right. Should have gone left. I blew it. I blew it. I left. I'll pick left this time, surely. Oh, we blew it again. Okay, well, we lose. You have to win 2 out of 3. Can I even win 1? Ah, 0 for 3. We got a new supporter on the YouTube side as well. How's it going? Mix Allen, how are you doing? So I'm always like, I don't know if this is why you have yours. I know some people use that. Oh, it is pronounced mix or sometimes mux. I've heard it mix. Some people will use instead of like the MS or MR to denote their name. Also on Prime, we got Ace Vo. Again, hopefully I pronounced your name correctly. I'm trying my best. Left is the new... I would have won if I just went right every time. So we lose. We get like a small happiness boost instead of a large one. Oh. Not like... Some cushions and stuff I haven't set up. I haven't set up my ergonomics. Oh. Perfect. I'm gonna go snag my new Mon. I got a lot to talk about, but sometimes I've noticed like if a Pokemon's ready to spawn, if you take too long, they actually might not still be there. Ooh, I just heard a big thunder strike. Hey, speaking of thunder. Awesome, because I got Voltorb in this biome as well. Respect, yo. Good boy advance. Shout outs to all the good boys out there. I'm all about it. I'm all about it. Perfect. Okay, I figured, Alan. I say it is a mix. Great to hear. Yes, it's a somewhat common thing that people will use to denote that they are non-binary. Mix it is. Dancing through the lightning strikes. Oh man, did any of you guys survive through that Final Fantasy X minigame where you have to dodge about 1 billion of those to get like an actually kind of good thing? Hey! Wow, wait, what? Oh, he also comes from the playing pirate. Oh, I just unlocked the ability to make this. I have cannons. I'll talk more. This is going to be so confusing for everybody that's like just hopping in. Anyway, I'm collecting a bunch of Pokemon currently. I'm going to put them in homes just to increase my max happiness. And then we're definitely going to check out the Hoppip event. I think these are all the new biomes I made here. There's a couple more I can check for this area. I've been waiting for something to shake up here, but nothing has. Oh, we got goodies, though. Oh, no, it's a Mon! Oh, then this is going to be Lombre, I think. Yeah! Wow, we are just... like... I don't think I've ever jumped in and had this many ready to go. They were waiting for nighttime spawns or something. Watch some of your old Yu-Gi-Oh videos. I really appreciate it. I definitely want to do more. I've got like 3 half-made videos that will someday see the light of day. Yu-Gi-Oh is one of them. Fun little challenge video. Ironically, features a lot of the Yu-Gi-Oh games on the Good Boy Advance, Game Boy Advance. We got some of our powered-up abilities. Pro tip, I'll be giving out pro tips for a lot of you guys that are playing if you have missed them. I did not know when you first started that you can actually like use cut to safely cut your... Oh my god, I'm stuck down here. Get out. You can use cut. Instead of having to like grab each individual bean, you can cut a big pile and then Kirby them. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, so we got 4 new Mon that we need to disperse. Anyway, brand new Pokemon. I'll get to the houses in a second, but brand new Pokemon. Houses are typically a good place for them to go. You can get them to a better base level of happiness before getting them what they actually need for like max happiness. But it's a lot better cramming like 4 Pokemon into 1 4 house than doing a bunch of unique crafts. Who's grumpy here? Ooh, what happened to you? Why are you so upset? Oh, wait, let's see. I want a warmer habitat. I'll help you someday later. I got a lot on my plate right now. Let me check my little minecart area very briefly. Wait, did I ride the cart in and then stop? Where's my cart? Dude, where's my cart? Did I mess up? Everybody, it's getting a little chaotic. We got a lot of mons. This is my least populated biome, too. This is the third one that I went to. Who's my favorite Pokemon in the game so far? Whoa, rare candy. I've never had one of them before. What is it for? Restores a lot of PP when eaten. Huh. I think that's probably better as a gift to somebody. Favorite mon in the game. I'm trying to think, like, in terms of appearance or helpful skills. I definitely really like the Pokemon with electricity because they can light up electric things for you, which is really cool. I'm trying to think, some of them have had their own, like, unique personalities. Let's see, there was Pikachu, there's, like, the pretentious smeared guru. Oh, I'm trying to think of who I've really liked. Honestly, this is going to sound basic, but the basic starter trio that they give you, I think, are particularly funny. Like the Squirtle, Charmander, Bulbasaur. I'm nostalgic for them because they're like your first homies that you go through. I do like Psyduck because my son was really excited to see it. He's been watching Pokemon Concierge and he was like, that's a Psyduck! Uh-oh. Guys, I found a shiny object, so I'm going to be ignoring my 5 other tasks in favor of the shiny object right now. BRB, sometimes a boy's just gotta shine, okay? Please forgive me. I have so many, like, fossils and stuff to collect. Oh, we don't own that one yet, so that's good for me. This is definitely the, like, shiny, sparkly keys to the game. There's always something to do, so you're, like, running off in 100 different directions. Time for your favorite Pokemon streamer watcher of the day. How's it going, Alex? Apparently I screwed up at some point and put my minecart not where it was supposed to be. I could drop down a second one here. Double checking, making sure I don't have any new spawns down here. Here's my hot spring. A lot of people are chilling right now. Seems like everybody's doing okay. I'm gonna, like, literally make another minecart because clearly I screwed up somewhere. I wanted to take you guys on a little grand tour, but for now, I suppose we're gonna be dropping some Pokemon into homes. As you can see, this is the bare minimum required to make a home. It has to be a 4x4 with a door. And in order for a home to be inhabitable, it needs to have 3 things inside of it. It can be any 3 decorations, but I choose 3 different categories. I think I'm holding some of them. So 1 relaxation, I choose the cheap log chair. 1 toy, I choose the cheap toy blocks. 1 decoration, I choose the cheap vine wall. This is not my end game. This is not my, like, long-term intention. I do not want my Pokemon to look like this. I think they're hideous. But I am trying to max out my sort of, like, town friendship values. I'm at level 10 on the first 2 biomes. This one, we're getting close. We're at level 9. But as you can see, like, see these Pokemon that just moved in? A lot of them hate the living situation that they have right now. So that's why I like to get them into a home to get them happier right away. And then we'll work on a little bit more. This one in particular is actually a little more creative. It's my dark den. I had some Pokemon. Crobat wanted a darker place. I feel like Haunter's got to be one who wants that too. So let's go ahead and slap him in. Into the darkness you go. To the happiness dungeon with you. 12 Gauge, thank you so much for priming up. Also, Miss Slytherin, back to back. How's it going? Also love the Kaiba avatar. I think, I mean, you literally are dark type. You want to get into? I think I'm going to make one more crappy home too, since I've got 2 more stragglers. This is not my main focus, by the way. It's just something that I am also working on. We are going to entertain Hoppip as well. Let me just find, like, a place to make another one of my little crappy homes. Again, I have fully accepted that these homes suck. They look bad. I don't like them. I just have so much on my plate that it's something... Oh, wait. Can I break these yet? Yeah. I wasn't sure if I needed to eat the powered-up food. Rollout is so good for terraforming. Boom, 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 boom. Just trying to clear up some room. Okay, we do want the powered up one. Also, Laharl, how's it going? Priming back up. Everybody enjoy your Ditto emotes on Twitch. Or your, like, badges or whatever they give you. I started my Pallet Town the other day, so it's just huge grinding. I've got a bunch of Pokemon I need to collect from that. Pallet Town is your place to basically free build, to invite your friends over. It's massive. I have briefly visited. I didn't even make a home there, which I do need to do. I need meat. Where's the meat? There we go. Or burger or whatever. Which you create by putting 4 beans together. Which levels up your rock smash. Which actually will make you roll out better at getting some of these out of the way. I'm just clearing some space for the next house. Just because this seems like a perfectly fine spot to squeeze one in. Another one in JABS. Hoppip event right at the start. This game is totally JWITS coded. Literally, game starring Hoppip, or starring Ditto. First event is Hoppip themed. I couldn't really ask for much more. Because I'm close to maxing out this area, I'm actually debating going to the 4th area, which I have not been to at all yet, and doing the Hoppip event there. I'll have to look at, like, the requirements for the biomes and stuff. By the way, I've never done a back-to-back house like this. I'm just checking to see if it even works. There it is. It's hideous. It's horrible, but it's legal. It is by the game's barest definitions. Ow, lovely! Barest definitions considered livable and even mildly nice because it contains 3 basic needs. I'm gonna start inviting my 2 newest Pokemon in. Again, I know that this thing sucks, but it sucks less than the habitat that they're born into. So it is helpful for getting some starting happiness points while we try and navigate some other things. I might check all of my little spawn spots. So yeah, there's a lot of different directions that you can go in this game. There's actually a surprising amount of lore and story. Some of it's hidden, some of it's thrown right to you, but you are living in sort of a post-apocalyptic human world where, as we've done more research, I guess natural disaster has kind of destroyed the planet or made it uninhabitable. It seems that humanity has left one way or another, WALL-E style. As to whether they perished or escaped off into outer space, I'm not sure. You should charge them for living. Listen, they pay in coming up to me and giving me free stuff, so it's a pretty good mutually beneficial arrangement. I have seen people like actually make he wants stone stuff decoration. Where do you live? I think I chucked you in a house. Traveler. See, like, some people have specific ones. Every once in a while, if I see that, I'll, like, walk up and provide them with their thing. If I remember where they live. Oh! We had an extra spot up here, too. See? Here's how they pay. By giving me random... Oh. He's gonna start calling me JWITS instead of Ditto. Listen, see, look, they're already yucking it up. They're having a great time. No, it's, it actually is not related to Mario Day. It's just Hoppip Day because I know I'm bad for leaving these blocks here. I just have valuable inventory space I'm already running out of. Let me drop off my discs and artifacts, which I could get them appraised. I'm going through something, as you can see. Like, personally, I'm trying to mostly focus on oh god, I'm already out of storage space on that one. Okay, we got CDs there. I'm trying to focus on completing the story and collecting as many mons as I can and reaching max happiness in each biome. Then I'm gonna get into, like, the true end game of, like, making beautiful customized homes for everybody. Let me check out the relics. These are like, so there are the actual fossils, and then these are kind of like fossil equivalent. How's it going, Ergo Mage Steph? Welcome to see you. Great to see you. Welcome in. You know what I mean. There's some fun, like, things that can show up in this. I'm gonna get them all appraised by Tangrowth while I keep chilling with you guys. But this game is so fun, it's so addicting. The UI is great. The amount of things that you can do are awesome. I'm probably gonna store a lot of these, but let's see what we got. A green meteor lamp. Okay, I've had a bunch of different meteors. This is my first one that's green. I don't know if, like, you can get duplicates or not. I don't know if I've seen a duplicate yet. That sound effect sounded like my sub sound effect. How's it going? TP Midna. I can only assume TP stands for toilet paper. No, Twilight Princess. Banger game. We literally are Wall-E. Like, I think even down to like the rehabilitating the world. Lawn ornament. I'll have to see. Oh, garden ornament. Aw, it's got the full mouse hold in there. I love it. Poseidon Mythos. Hello, everybody. How's it going? If you guys haven't already, let's see if I remember how to do this. What is it? Shout out is the command? There we go. Let's get a shout out for Poseidon Mythos. Awesome VTuber. She does a bunch of card game related stuff and has an amazing model. Yeah, we got it. We got it. Definitely say hello. What have you guys been up to? What were you playing? I know that you also like Pokemon stuff, and I think you ended up getting the Switch too. Have you been in the Pokopia lifestyle? Oh, looks like you were. Or at least oh wait, recent highlight and uploads. Oh no, you were actually playing some oh wait, no. Recent highlights and uploads, I look at it 5 months ago. I'm like, oh, you're playing TCG Pocket. Played a lot of Pokopia. It's so addicting. This game is Pokemon crack. It really is so addicting. Like they give you so many different things to do. The reward cycle is very... Okay, that's a repeat. It's very consistently like, if you do one more thing, you can get one more really cool thing. Would you like to do one more cool thing? And you're like, yeah, sure, why not? It's only 11 o'clock. I'll stay up until 12. But then while you're doing cool thing 1, cool thing 2 pops up. And so you also want to work on that, and it's just an endless spiral. Keep me busy until Gen 10. Oh yeah, this is easily, like, if you like... Oh, fishing ground. That's actually really helpful for a somewhat exclusive biome. I think I've got all the fishing rod mons, but it is helpful to have. Ruins my sleep. I mean, yeah, Renee's been up past midnight, like, every day since launch. Which is, man, I'm getting a bunch of the mini-er ones. Kind of a bummer. Not because mini-er isn't cool, just because I've already got it. Now, if I have duplicates, you can also take duplicates and give them to Gimme Ghoul, and he'll give you some other cool stuff. So I might do that as well. But yeah, Renee's usually like a go to bed at 10, like, good person, get a good night of sleep kind of person, and has just been destroying her. Ooh, a bike! I need that for a biome. I've never seen the bike before. See, this is the thing. I came here to show you guys the Hoppip event, because look! It's the Hoppip event! And I'm being pulled in 100 other directions to start. I can't even get to that point. But I'm having a great time. Hopefully you guys enjoy the chaos. See you. Have a great dinner. Thank you so much for sending some more Pokopia friends our way. I've been having such a good time with this game. Do you have any idea on how you want to make your ideas? I think I kind of want to do the like happy home designer approach where maybe I don't design the biome so much. Like, I mean, I kind of like the idea you could have like typed areas, kind of like, you know, like they got like the themes in Zootopia or whatever. They're like, oh, everybody lives in the rainforest here. Like, you know, like something like that. Maybe keep the Pokemon evolutions living with each other, but then making themed houses. Like, this is the Hoppip house, and we'll put the Hoppip evolution line in it. This is the Eevee complex, so we'll have, like, all the Eevees together. That could be a more intense one. It really depends. I really gotta think about it. Renee also just started doing online play, and there's about 1 billion different online modes. There's the Cloud Islands. You can have somebody come to one of your islands. You can go to someone's like pre-made island. Or if island's the right word, home, habitat, whatever. They obviously made this game built for some like friendship stuff, like prop hunting. I mean, that it's literally just built into the game of being able to do like a Zorua style transform into another thing. My only thing is being pulled in so many directions. Yeah, it is really hard to be organized. I'm definitely a total mess. Okay, see, like some of these I know I have duplicates. I'll feed to Gimme Goal, but I just wanted to appraise those for a while. There's also some long-term... Oh, anytime someone has 3 dots in their head, if I talk to them, I think I get an instant happiness buff. Be proud of what you do. I am proud. I'm proud that we're absolutely crushing it on some of my goals, not all of them. As you can see, a bit of a mess here. Oh, this mouse hold thing is fire. I am gonna put this somewhere that's important. Just trying to make some space because we got a lot going on here. Oh my god, these kind of remind me. I know they're minier, but they remind me of Lumas. I'm actually gonna use this bike. That's a relevant thing for later. These I don't typically care as much about. In fact, I'm almost positive that the life orb is a duplicate anyway. I'm going to give that to Gimme Ghoul just for now. Thankfully, they at least do include like quick sorting, and they give you, like right now, it's a total mess. I've got 1 billion things, but my inventory is holding a total of 100 items. So I've got that going for me. For anyone who's been to the 4th biome, by the way, does he have a second instant happiness buff? No. Oh, he wants a wooden decoration? Okay, I actually know where you live. Yeah, that sounds funny. Do I own any wooden decorations? See what I mean about being pulled in a different... Toy decoration. Okay. Let me craft one up really quickly. This is chaos, guys. We'll talk to Hoppip someday. Hoppip, where are you? Hey, 10th Division. I'm glad you enjoy it. This town is not built for beauty yet, so if you already love... I love how many Pokemon I have. I love the, like, assembly that we've got. One of these ought to be a decoration, right? Buildings... This one. Furniture. Plain chest. Wooden decoration. That is really cheap to make. There. This is for Crobat. I am really... Once the happiness grind is done, I will, like... I won't stop helping my Pokemon, but I will stop for now, like... And I'll put them in better spots. I don't even know if there's space for a chest. Look at this horrible... Pokemon actually don't care about being cramped, which is... Oh, I literally had one in my inventory, but it was in the bottom inventory. I'm so dumb. If I talk to Crobat and tell him about it, he'll say, this is amazing. He'll go back up. His stats will go up a little more. Yo, check this out. Go take a look. The Pokemon AI is actually quite good about how they're able to navigate the terrain, which has been super helpful. I have not been to the 4th biome at all yet, Power Proto Man, but we do intend to do it today. Nice, thanks, bud. Hoppip just chills by your Pokemon Center, by the way. I have actually intentionally not talked to them, so I have all of that. Okay, see, like, I'm at, like, 9.5. Once I'm at 10, I'm good. These Pokemon are going to need some time and some extra goodies. I don't know where Politoed went. Here, actually, since I'm giving out free tips, and by giving out tips, I mean just running like a madman, teaching some things here and there. I learned how to search for a Pokemon. I had no clue how to do it for the longest time. You go to your Pokedex. You find the Mon. I seriously, like, I don't even know where the dude lives. I should know. You press plus for search. Then you can ask around for help, but there are 2 different skills that can instantly bring you to the Pokemon. One is fly and one is teleport. I think Crobat has one of those 2 things. We're going into the cram zone. Again, these houses are only built for minimum happiness. Let's see. Wait. You haven't seen him? Where's Politoed then? Where's Politoed's home? Uh-oh, chaos. What is the... Okay, so presumably Oh, I think they were in the hot springs. I couldn't find my minecart. We lost our minecart. Let me build another minecart. See, guys? I've got it all under control. That's not the minecart. I need one on the other side. Okay. Well, I was about to show you guys a cool trick and it didn't work, but this tells you about the honey trick also. So, trick number 2. I've got it all under control. Sometimes they aren't spawned in the world. Yeah, I had one like that, and they wouldn't come to... I accidentally deleted somebody's house, and I could not get them to come back to save my life. But after I, like, quit the game out and loaded it back in later in the day, then they were finally around. Boom. The minecart's actually really cool. I'll give you guys a little tour around my loop. I think Politoed lives here? Yeah, it just said it. But yeah, another way to find a Pokemon. If you know where they live and for some reason they have just disappeared from the world, you can use a honey in their area and they'll just come teleporting to you. Hey, there you were! I just can't get enough whiffs of this. Nasty. We've got some extra space in our crappy homes. What I'd like too is even though I go careening away, he will catch up with me. Pokemon AI is typically good unless you take really high leaps of faith. I had one extra space in a couple of spots. You can live here for now. Again, he's going to want other things in life, but he was at minimum low happiness. So this has got to be better than what we had before. You can also make Pokemon happier just by chucking them food in general. They got favorites and stuff. I have not done all the research into that. I should have put Electrode with Voltorb now that I think about it. Did I put him in the dungeon? Oh no, here he is. He was at low happiness too. Let me talk to him really quickly. Yeah, and there are a bunch of unique Pokemon in Pallet that I need to spawn as well. Okay, he wants a decoration round stuff. We got any round ones? I don't know exactly, like, this doesn't. I don't know how they qualify, like, what is or isn't certain things. It'll be like, I want spiky stuff. When someone says wooden stuff, that makes sense to me. But I'm looking at this like, first of all, it needs to be a decoration. Second of all, what is round? Like, is this... Well, that's not a decoration. What about this? Are you a decoration? This looks round to me. Do mats count as decoration? We're gonna find out. Again, hideous homes just meant to establish happiness. Thankfully, oh, another tip too. When I right-click the right stick in, anything within the confines of even like the yard of the home still count for your Pokemon. I don't even know if that qualifies as a decoration, but we're gonna ask Electrode. Nope. Didn't count. Garbage. Okay. I have some things to redeem at the Pokemon Center. And then I promise... I don't promise anything. I got a bunch of... We're just jumping around. If I got bored of Animal Crossing, should I even get this game? I mean, it just depends on what style of game you like. This game has a lot more gameplay, which I'm not showing at all, and that's the exploration aspect. There's more of like a story to follow. I'm gonna see if I have anything in the shop that looks round. I have a few, but I already bought them. Like, is this berry chair round? Actually, that's gonna be relaxation and not a decoration. Which one of these is round? Like, okay, the small stage. That's round. That's a toy. Which one of you is a decoration that's round? Oh, the wreath. Those are easy to make. Those are decorations. I think you guys got it. I have 100 different crafting recipes I need to unlock and stuff. Have you figured out how to take pictures for the 3D printer yet? I have not gotten any yet. I think I have some of the... I found like this wonderful hidden area that had the things that let me craft these. I haven't spent any yet. I've heard people say that like taking pictures of trees can be helpful to get like a fully grown tree. You can go to the official Pokemon Cloud Island and photograph things. I haven't actually been to it yet. I need to. Governing Cat, we just got the game and we love it. Oh, by the way, I learned that you can spin. Oh my god, Ditto's spin is so twisty. I literally have not done this yet in game. Horrible choice paralysis when it came to Animal Crossing. Oh man, well, this is definitely not a great choice paralysis game, but I'm gonna make that wreath, y'all. This is better be round, right? It's definitely a choice paralysis game, but there's not as much of a pressure to finish things by day like there was in Animal Crossing. I almost feel like they've made it to be as relaxing or unrelaxing as you want. Hey, Electrode, is that round enough for y'all? I don't even know where he went. Only reason I was doing it is because he was my last mon that was kind of sitting at minimum. I'm not gonna burn a honey trying to find this dude. If he's not here right now, maybe he'll be happy about it later. So, question. Oh, first of all, Hoppip's got something about. Okay, yeah, now we're a little over 9.5. We will claw our way up. Electro will be happier when he sees his stuff, I'm sure. And maybe we even put Hoppip in here, I don't know. Is that the dots? Where sometimes when someone... Oh! Okay, well, we talked to Hoppip. We're starting the Hoppip event. There's a random chance Ditto will get spin to eyes when it sounds spinning. No way! So many good, like, attention to detail things in this game that I really love. Where am I? How did I get here? I must have gotten blown around by the wind while I was asleep. He's so cute. This is where the wind brought me. I guess I'll try living here. Okay, well, I was not sure if I wanted Hoppip to live here or the 4th biome. You can take a Pokemon with you to another biome, right? I wanted to enter the biome for the first time because I figured, oh, I could start filling it with new Pokemon right away. They're going to do that anyway. Can't find my cotton spores. Must have lost them. So this is new to... Like, this is all a unique event that just dropped in the game. All this Hoppip stuff. I clicked a bunch. Think they got blown away. You won't find any cotton spores nearby, but you might have more luck on a dream island. Okay. That's a whole other mechanic, which I guess that's what we will, that's what we'll do next. Okay, so Hoppip's thing can wait. Quiz time! Roly-Coly, what do you got? Who's taller, me or Lotad? Literally standing next to you. Okay, come on now! Oh, Lotad, not Lombre. Whoops. Oh, I just got wrecked. Oh my gosh, that was so dumb. I just saw this on the... Yeah. I'm a dummy. I'll admit it. I'm a big dum-dum. So anyway, yeah, I kind of want to step into the 4th area. Oh, is Hoppip... Like... I mean, I could also step into some of my areas and check for nighttime goodies. How are you, Oh, you want a toy? Where do you live? You should be living somewhere with a toy. Micho? Oh, you're just sitting here on this beanbag? Get over here. Both of y'all. You're getting crammed into homes. Ideally in the same home, though. We don't have 2 slots. We gotta make a new home for both. You know what? Close enough. I'm just here for the happiness. We will figure it out. I know people have done the joke where the character's like sleeping next to Machoke. But I actually do happen to have an extra space in my crappy home, which I also need to upgrade. This is before I learned that you could make your own homes that hold 4 mon very easily. Get in. We live together now. Oh, he literally says too small for me. Wow, okay. Fine, get in this one. Get in. Mine's too small for you. But they will literally allow 4 Pokemon to live in this 4x4 space. They don't sleep at the same time because it's impossible, but yeah, they do just cram on in. Listen, I'm obviously too big for the grass hut, but it's got magical pocket dimension space, you know? Okay, so we've done all that chaos. I'm going to actually do one quick spin around on the minecart, which I promised you guys. We will check out a Dream Island for Hoppip stuff. I think I might jump into Biome 4. I love that. Oh, Electrode, there you are. Wait, hold up. Go check out the thing I made you. Okay, maybe the wreath is what makes him happy. I do love the hot spring, though. They weren't quite roommates. Hold up now. People and Pokemon just don't mix unless it's one of those weird... Oh, nice! Is there a way to conjoin these? I've seen people, like, get them to ride together like a mixed... Hey, now we got it. That's all we had to do. Okay, Yen, how's it going? Good time zone. Finally able to attend a stream. Hey, well, I'm glad. I'm really enjoying Hoppiptopia. Well, I haven't done much with Hoppip, but oh my god, have I enjoyed this game. I almost don't want to spoil all the incredible goodies that there are. Oh, wait. I had a secret biome here. Was anything rumbling by this lava rock? No. I had one more Pokemon with that biome. What about this lava rock? Anything rumbling? Doesn't look... We're good to go. There are like 100 things to explore here. I won't spoil all of them. I don't think I need to quite yet. Also, there are some pretty big storms here, so if I disappear, it is due to a power outage. And we're back home. And that's just one of my cycles. They got a whole other one in here, too. I think I've done what I need to do in this area, except for collect whatever free goodie Ryalu's about to give me. I'm going to check my other areas just to see if I had a special nighttime spawn come in. Then we're going to hop into Area 4 for the very first time. And then, immediately after building a bed in Area 4 and maybe setting up a few biomes to check the spawns later... Or biomes, habitats. We will do the Hoppip event. How's that sound? It sounds so cozy, right? To be honest, this is like kind of my love language. I actually like being overwhelmed and trying to find a method through the madness. Each time I fix... What are you complaining about, bro? Oh. Oh, no, he's happy. Maybe he was just having a grumpy day, okay? Fine, here. You hungry? I could look up his favorite flavor, but usually I just chuck people some berries. Did you find the Persian habitat? I have not. I've gone... Yeah, sometimes I get hints for them. No idea on Persian yet. The habitat system is really cool. Basically, Pokemon can spawn usually in one exclusive, but sometimes it's a mix of exclusive habitats. So far, I've registered 76. Look at how many there are. I'm saving a lot. By the way, this is the one that required the bicycle that I literally just got for the first time. Something only exists here. I don't know what. Sometimes you unlock the silhouettes. I am waiting for one here somewhere else. I'll go back and check on that. Some of them need certain times of day. This is probably Clefable based on, you know, the fact that Clefairy and Clefable are on the statue. Some of them are really unique, though. Like here, the chirping recital. I've seen a lot of other Pokemon jump up here and take to the mic. Box to the rhythm. Like, there's plenty that I need to make, or there's somewhere more than one spawn, like Charcadet spawns here, but also, I don't know. We'll find out later. You can make like 200 total. Like, and that's just the unique habitats. A lot of them have multiple Pokemon. Some of them are area dependent as well. Oh wow, like tree shaded graceful flower bed. Apparently I'm still waiting on 2 more there. There's a lot. Oh, I do finally have the ability to make cannons. Oh, bummer. Like, I'll make the biomes to collect them all, but, or I keep calling them, I confuse biomes and habitat. Playing pirate here only makes the balls, and I already own the balls. So I will make it just to eventually say, like, I made all the habitats, but there's no unique mod. Waiting for someone on a water wheel, but it needs to be raining. I'm pretty sure that's Empoleon. This one's Chansey, yeah. Make a little rest station. So they're themed. Some of them are more generic. Some of them are very specific. I have a lot more I can make. But right now, I'm saving most of the ones that I can make for the next area, because I just haven't done. Am I good to go? I know I got distracted about 100 times. I told myself I was going to do something. I think it's just time to go before I get too distracted. You can always come back if you forget. There's not like a big high pressure time here. Do Pokemon evolve in this game? They do not. Each Pokemon is like their own individual person, which I actually really like, honestly. Oh, look at them. They're rolling together. Roll on, homies. I also, the Persian habitat, that's what we were talking about. If I haven't been clear about it, I am in love with this game. I think it's super good. It's super deep. They've given enough story for people who just like to do like a series of quests. But there's obviously like endless creative potential. The online's really well implemented. And most importantly, I love what they did with the source material. Oh, I see a goodie back there, I think. Nope. I thought this light was the things that you can punch out. Ignore all the blocks everywhere. Who left the sink on? The wet bandits? I know I've got a lot of junk out here. Please ignore. Oh, wait. Would work if there were electricity. Again, please ignore. I'm in the middle of something. I will come back to it. Gotta pick and choose my battles, okay? Making a beautiful world is my last battle after I've collected all the goodies. Where's Gimme Ghoul? Thought he lived here. I guess I chucked him into a different house. Where'd that ghoul at? Oh my god. I'm losing. Did I put him in the basement house? He was in his own home. Give me that. Give me ghoul. Does look like Home Alone with the Lego bricks on the floor. Funnily enough, 10th Division, for Christmas, my sister actually got us... Oh, here's a house here. Nope, no ghoul there. That's the dungeon house, dark house. Did I lose Gimme Ghoul? I thought it... Like, when I first brought him, he's in a very separate place in this area, so I made sure... Oh, there it is. Oh! His house... He requested to live in this little museum display. He wanted something on a pedestal, and he said, that's where I live. Very silly. You can trade extra stuff with him. And I wanted to at least spawn one of them. You're farther than me. I am going to go a little farther than this as well, Trisina. So feel free to check back whenever. But yeah, if you are like... don't want spoilers about the last area or even potentially maybe a little bit of lore, feel free. I am also going to focus on the Hoppip event, so I'm not getting too deep in that. But I can give him... I think I've got like extra relics. The life orb I don't care about. You can trade. I don't know if he just trades with other relics or what. I got a cute chair. That seems a little less exciting than some of the other stuff he's given me. Maybe he only gives you exciting stuff when you give him ho-oh feathers, which I... Oh, no, cute chair's cute. While I'm here, if you have any requests and I have it in my inventory, I will appease. What do you want? A shiny stuff decoration. Hold up. Does the mini-or lamp that I got count as a shiny stuff decoration? I just dumped him off in here. If that doesn't count as shiny stuff, what does? Again, total mess. I'm aware. Oh, nice! It even has power. Oh, power from this. This thing isn't connected to a power source yet, though. Again, I will get to it. Oh. He seems happy anyway. I'm so happy. And here's something to eat, too. Oh, no, I think I can only give him the other stuff. All right, I'm changing areas before I lose my mind. Anyway, yeah, also, the Home Alone Lego set is incredible. It's super detailed, has the whole house, traps for the bandits, a bunch of minifigures. My son loves the movie Home Alone, so he... Oh, there it is! There's the spin-to face you guys were talking about. So I thought it was really cool. I am making the jump. We will come back here probably just because this is my last main area to make level 10. My other two, I hit 10 this morning. What? It went down? Who's mad? Machoke and Machamp will take a second to get used to their new areas. I'll make them happy later. I have too much to do. And by make them happy later, I mean talk to them immediately and ask them what they need, just in case I have what they need in my pockets. Oh. Whatever he wanted. Oh, yeah, he wanted a toy, which I was like, oh. Once they start making requests for basic stuff like that, I'm like, just chuck them in one of my custom houses, because it at least has those 3 items. Look, Machamp's having fun. Watch him play with the blocks. Look at him go. It is going to be a lot more fun when I actually give them cool stuff to work with. This pile of wood blocks is seriously good to... Oh, okay. He wants relaxation, but he's big. Do I have any big beds on me? I do. Now, again, everything within this square counts. Let me carve a little room for you, big bro. Again, I do not pretend that these are beautiful. I am completely function over form. I'm just trying to get the points, and then I'll make things beautiful. I feel like I have to keep justifying myself because this looks... I feel like I'm an insane person. I'm loving Pokopia. How are you doing, Helicoptrix? I'm, there we go. See? He loves it. As he sleeps on the blocks next to it. Whatever. My job here is done. I'm going back to one of my other biomes before I lose my mind. I have a few other spawns on the other areas that I want to check. Also, I was curious to see if Hoppip travels from area to area since he's an exclusive event. He was just hanging around my other centers, so I'm curious if he will teleport or if he's now trapped to Area 3 since I spawned him in there. Reminds me of my Pokemon Ranch. There's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Bought the FIFA trophy set for my brother. I haven't seen that, Jedi. Or maybe I have. I saw a really cool soccer ball that opens up into like a stadium with Legos, and I thought that looked really cool. I don't know if that was the FIFA trophy or not, though. Hoppip does travel around. Ah, perfect. I think. Where is he? Have I been lied to? Is he within the Pokemon Center itself? It's got the flowers on it, like the event. Hey! Oh, here's how... Okay, so he set up shop. And this is how I get all of the exclusive... Oh my god, the Hoppip water bottle? I want that in real life. Oh, look at this. The flower backpack looks like a skip plume. So, once we collect his fluff, we'll come back here to do some shopping, and then I assume I can keep him forever. Ditto game with a Hoppip event, right? What are the odds? Crazy, crazy, crazy stuff. I had just a couple more biomes I wanted to check. I'm also mad I've got a bunch of these, Oh, there we go. I think I've needed... I need to spawn something that lets me spit hot spring water, and I still haven't spawned it. You can check the vending machines once a day. So I have like an unfinished quest here. It's been driving me nuts. Whoa! Whoa! Hey! Do they do that for the rares? Do the rares make like big scary shakes like that? Aw! How cool is it too that the little guy discovered him? Hot dang! How about we really brighten up this place and make it even more fun? I'm already at level 10, so I'm not going to worry about his habitat right now here. But, awesome. The rares get some extra flair. I got a Blastoise, like, to start the game. You guys saw my other stream, so it was pretty intimidating. Cool. Aw. I didn't know at night that the Pikachu statue has lights that turn on, like if you have electricity connected to it. That's really cool. This area is the one that's all about connecting electricity. It's a little crazy. You got some Pokemon that leave byproducts. I've got like a Flaffy that drops fluff. Have not found a way to get Ampharos yet. I think I have a couple of like habitats here that could have people in them. It doesn't look like they do. But just double checking. I want a sharp stuffed toy. See, like, stuff like that. Again, I'm already at level 10 here, so I'm less worried. Let's get a quiz without failing. Let's figure it out. You got me and Piplup. Who's heavier? My thought... Farfetch'd just, like, I mean, they're both birds. In my mind, my head... Well, first we have to take into account the leak. That's got to be heavy. It's got to be you. Yeah. I wonder how close it is, though, actually. Let's find out. Let's go to the tape. Piplup is 11.5 pounds. Pretty low, actually. I bet Farfetch'd is like 10 more than that. If I can find him. These are sorted by gen, right? No? Why can't I not find Farfetch'd? Am I dumb? They must... No, they're not sorted. They sort of are at the beginning, but not really. They're kind of all over the place. Okay. Now I've really screwed up. Do I have a filter on right now? You guys are probably staring at the screen screaming at me. Not sorted by gen. Okay. We're going to do it the easy way. Okay. What the heck? EF. I'm so bad. I probably skipped it 100 times. 33 pounds. 3 times heavier than a Piplup. There. They definitely... Well, they front-loaded the game with Gen 1 Pokemon, but also, this game takes place in Kanto, so that it does make sense. It is definitely, like, nostalgia-heavy. That said, some of the things they do with the story and the lore for Kanto are really, really good. They make all kinds of little references. Actually, here, let me find one. I think... Did I leave in front of this house? It may have moved home since... Used to have... It must be a different home. I'm confusing my 100 homes just slightly. There was like the statue that's in front of gyms. There was some really funny flavor about it. Looks like it's not here though. I think I got some collectibles here. Anything? Nope. Oh, but a shiny spot. This one is Vermilion. In fact, you can actually see in the background, you can find the discarded corpse of the SS Anne, which is a real highlight for me. I was like breaking through the windows and stuff. It was really incredible. Like, again, it's like a completely deserted, like post-apocalyptic world. So it is kind of fun seeing like what happened. You can actually hear in the music, they're all kind of remixes of the original ones too. Happy birthday, Oscar. Hope you're having a great one. Thanks for spending it hanging with us. So yeah, see, like, the SS Anne is here, but it's been, like, busted apart. I really love this, like, aesthetic, right? Like broken down, like, figure out what happened kind of worlds. I love games like Outer Wilds. You know, you kind of hop in, you try and figure out what the heck happened here, or Blueprints. This one is not as story-driven. Oh, wait. I have one more chance to get that hot water I need. Also, for Tim, thank you so much for raiding on in. Welcome aboard. Welcome to Chaos. Welcome to Hoppip World. I've got a bunch of stuff I could loot off the SS Anne. Sometimes I like... Oh, I built this pool. Happened he was asking about it. Oh, well, listen. I'm gonna take that. Wait. This is working electricity? Yeah, Happily used to live here, and then I realized it's way too... Oh my god, I built a biome on accident. Vending machine break area? Hold up. I just created a habitat I didn't know existed. Apparently, Gruvin and somebody else can come here. I love that you can do that sometimes. Pixel, I believe that this game is as good as people are saying. In some ways, I think it's better. I think it's literally one of the best Pokemon games ever made. But it is different. Like, it's a different genre than, like, a traditional turn-based RPG. Well, great. Now I can't decide if I want to keep this here. Wait, what? What do you mean it needs to be restocked? I just grabbed this from the SSN. It was not powered before. You lied to me. Do they limit how many times? Okay, well, what was this? Just this next to a bench? I'll put this with my other vending machines then. Oh, if you place one, it'll be empty. Ah, I needed to power it up then. I screwed it up. Well, I've got plenty of chances tomorrow. You can? Whoa. Oh, are these the Lugia feathers? I've never found one. I barely know that they exist. Apparently Lugia was around. Oh, shoot. Get back up. I did this with the whole... Whoa, I've never found one. Yeah. Oh. Wind is too strong. We have to cut through. A silver... That's my first one ever. I've played this game for... I don't want to say how many hours, and I haven't found one. Lugia screamed earlier? Oh, I totally missed it. I'm very unobservant. Well... Got it in it. I actually don't, believe it or not. Use I was gonna say if what do you call it's around here? If Torchic's around here, I wanted to test something. There's a mechanic I actually don't understand in this game. And that is the community chest. I don't get how this thing is supposed to work. Community box. Like, the community box itself says something like, people can come here and process ingredients. I have things that need to be processed, but I guess that doesn't work that way. I know there's Pokemon-specific skills that will bring things to the box. I don't know how to use the box or what to do with it. This game will definitely come with the Game Awards. I mean, definitely for, like, family game, at the very least. It's also got some great, like, multiplayer functions. It's so deep. The exploration is good. The things that they do with Pokemon lore are really fun. There's literally a bench here already. I don't even have to drop one. Perfect. Clearly it was not just a bench. Oh, it's not powered. Oh, I thought it would be. I think I have one more of those power cables for now. There. It's ugly, but, well, like I said, I'm not too worried about ugly yet. We'll fix it later. Yeah, DJ Rotom is the only new Pokemon that has, like, new typing. It's electric normal. So maybe that one will make it to the real games. I don't know. A Pokemon with Gather will put stuff in it. A Pokemon with the proper skill to make stuff will process items. Do they need to be... Does it need to be near their home for them to process it, Jedi? I swear, once upon a time it was next to Torchic's home, although Torchic lives here now. I did hear someone say that you can, like, pick up the... Like, if I told Torchic, come here and bring it to the community box, will he start hooking my blobs into clay? Do I always have to drag them over, or if it was within his house, would he just start working automatically? That's fine. Yeah, ideally, though, like, I'll move some stuff around. I'll put, like, all the processors in a house next to here. I don't even have that much clay. I might be holding some. Let's see. Yeah, I got a few more. Well, while I'm here, then... Do I have any more trash on me? Garbodor and Trubbish can turn trash into something. Glass? I saw Garbodor earlier. That said, I found very quickly, just because you saw somebody recently does not mean that they're still around. People go all over the place in this game. So yeah, like if I stand here, he'll start processing it as well. Yep. Huh. Cool. Alright, well, that answered that. It's not so bad to drag them over, but it would be even better if it was just set it and forget it. I got another Pokemon I'm waiting for here, nothing there. I think I looked at all the biomes that I have made special in this area, but anyway. Oh, another thing, if you don't want your houses to be super ugly, some of these houses look like real houses. Some of them, they have like, because we're sort of in the remnants of a past human society, it's like all you need to do is fix a couple of walls or add a door. Like this one I haven't done yet. If I break this stuff open and add a door here, it will be a perfectly usable home. Another nice tip for people who are like just hopping in and, oh, hey, a trace of a Pokemon. These things are nice. They give you an idea of like which type of Pokemon lives in a special area. The furnace spot. Ooh, that's a way to get our Blaziken. I have a furnace and I have a metal drum. Oh, but my furnace didn't have power. Wait a second. I may have made this area here. Yeah, I either made it or intended to make it. Here, let me put a door in just to show you guys how it works. Do boat doors work? Ta-da! We got a new house. So I can put 4 more mon in here. Here's where I was trying to build the hot spring. It turns out that lava does not count. It needs to be hot water. Lava and water do not actually make it work. We don't judge nakedness on Ditto here. He's wearing clothes. It's wearing clothes. I tried to make it look as much like a Ditto as possible, so I gave it the nice, like, round head. Looks like Ditto mashed with Megamind, perhaps, but I just like playing as the Ditto. I don't know. I love that they give you the option. Clothes are just part of his body. I mean, technically, yeah. Yeah, did I put that furnace here? No, I couldn't move the furnace. So I built the biome next to the furnace down there. Let's check in on it. You never know. There's a rare chance that Blaziken's ready to go. But probably not. Probably not by the fact that I don't see Blaziken or see any rumbling or grumbling. Okay, we're done here. I'm going back to Area 1 just to check in on it. And then I'm going to the brand new area. Oh, okay. I'll step 1 foot in a Kanto and build a house now that I know how to build crappy easy houses. How's it going? Good morning from the Philippines, Max. Thank you for spending some time hanging with us. No infinite cobblestone generator. There's probably some kind of equivalent. I just have not. I am by no means an expert here. They always say Pokemon can't get out. There's too much stuff. A Marowak lived here at one point. It doesn't seem to negatively impact their happiness or whatever. There is an infinite stone generator. Well, there you go. I'm not quite in that deep. As you can see, I'm doing the same hideous stuff over here. It's a long story. This is my first area, and there's about 1 billion million Pokemon in here. It's a garbage decoration? Where do you live? Don't you live like right here? I actually might have a garbage can on me. It might be your lucky day. Oh, I don't. Does this count? Does a metal drum count as a garbage decoration? You like that kind of thing? What do you think? Seemed garbage enough for you. Okay, cool. I've been trying to get a Pokemon to spawn here for 100 years, and it has not happened. I've had this since like the beginning of the game. This one made Weeping Bell. The other one's supposed to make Victory Bell. I think it's just a rare spawn chance, but I have just been swing and a miss on this. Everybody's yucking it up around the rain dance area. All kinds of fun to be had. I don't think I have that many unsolved biomes to check, but I did have one I wanted to see. 4 inventory pages and I'm still full. Dog, I'm always... Oh, so is there a 4th page in the 4th area? That alone is a reason for me to get to the 4th area immediately. Because, yeah, I am often always full. Nope. Yeah, I was sick and fishing around here trying to pull the other Gastrodon. I also have a water wheel. It's not raining, so there will probably not be an Empoleon. I could make it rain. How do spawns work? Like, maybe I don't want the nitty-gritty, the mechanics. Maybe I want some magic. But at some point, I am going to actually need to, like, make this thing work. Blastoise, make it rain. Oh my god, Blastoise, are you awake? Did Blastoise perish? Bro. Okay, no, he's happy. What about you, Noctowl? Anytime they have the dots, there's a chance for an instant happiness buff. Ah! Okay, like Hitmonchan. Okay, come on in. Blastoise, do your thing. So, like, I have a thing... Oh. Why is it no... Okay, let me give it a go. He's gonna make it work. Once he eats that, it's gonna start raining. For the Pokemon spawns that require rain or require temperature, whatever, is it like every X minutes you have a X% chance of spawning a new mon? Do I have to like leave and come back? I have no clue how it all works. I don't know if people have figured it out yet. If you put a security camera, it alerts you of Pokemon that spawn. Yeah, that's true. I should do that. I have some leftover... Like, even when you're in a different area, it alerts you. I should probably be doing that. I think I have a security camera that should be looking at this theoretical Victory Bell spawn. Yeah, this is looking at it, right? This would know. It just isn't catching it. I think I had one more that is in a redundant area. I built a bunch of these in the very early point of the game, and I've forgotten to keep interacting with them. I'm going to put one on a water wheel, though, because it would be great news to know when this rare spawn exists that I have not been able to see. Glad the cams don't need to connect to the cloud. Yeah, see, like, it's raining here at this water wheel spot. No spawn. I'm going to drop a cam here just in case. I really should do more of these. Okay, hopefully that's not too close. Someone's having trouble following you. Oh, Blastoise, don't you worry, dear. I did not need you to keep following me. Is Adebayo on the Bulls? Who, Bam? I don't think so. Is he not still with the Heat? Am I stupid? I'm not following this year as much. Yeah, he's still at the Heat. It's been a rougher NBA season, for sure. How did you get a furnace in a river? Do I have a furnace out here? I do not claim to have made good decisions. Oh, new mon! Finally! Something happened. Get in. Wait, what? Bam just put up 83 points against the Wizards? Whoa. Huh? What the? Huh? No, this is my first time. What happened? Bam did? Doesn't he not even get that many threes? What did I just miss? Sorry for those of you who don't follow basketball. This is unheard of. Is that the second most points ever in a game? It is. Oh my god, somebody finally beat Kobe? What just happened? Bam did? I mean, it was against the Wizards, so anything is possible, but... Okay, he did take 22 threes and made 7 of them. I mean, that's not the... He made 36 free throws, but he was 20 for 43 on field goals. So not even especially efficient. Dog, you hit half of those threes, you could beat Will. Is that right? Hit a few more, right? What the heck? Wow. Well, Will Chamberlain's like not quite 100, but, you know, 70-plus year record of 100 points in a game, I figured could never be beaten. But if Bam, of all people, can drop an 83, then maybe nothing is impossible. Crazy. Venusaur, by the way. I didn't even get to see him yet. Venusaur, let's go. Big deal. Even bigger deal than Bam's 83 points. As you can see, I also tried to set up these biomes here, habitats here. I think I did it. I think I've done everything I need to do in this area. Or at least everything that I currently have set up. There is another thing that I'm working on. This is like one of the last great mysteries of the game. I assume for a lot of people, they'll finish the story and still be working on this. No spoilers at all, but there's this area where you can collect these like unowned slates and place them together. I should light up these torches. And I can't wait to see what happens when you collect them all, because I've gotten pretty... what I feel like is a low amount of spawns. You probably only get a couple a day. I'm very curious to see what happens. There's all kinds of other secret areas here too in lore, and a mining spot where you can mine some, like, theoretically endgame material. By the way, do mining spots respawn? Oh, I didn't even finish building the minecart? Well, that's a quest for another day. I'm gonna teleport at the end of it. Curious. Well, so far none of these mine spots have respawned, but maybe over time they do. Ace Trandy says, I'm only missing 2 slates. Do you time travel at all, or have you found them all naturally? Like, granted, I have not... Like, I've played this game a lot, but not a lot. It is funny seeing Big Mon drop out of small spaces. I'm gonna go ahead and, let's go to the 4th biome. I think it's time. There's several different entrances to it. There is one here. For those of you guys who are familiar. Also, hello, shiny hunters. How you doing, Beaver Chew? Welcome in. We're hunting for things that are shiny, but they're actually not shinies in this game. Which I'm fine with, because all the Pokemon have their own, like, unique personalities. I definitely should get out of here. I should just go back to my general, even if it's in the same area. Just search the entire area till nothing's left. Oh, no! Now, there is, like, you can use a dowsing machine to help. Does that mean, are they in predetermined spots and they're not random spawns? Because if that's the case, then I'm definitely missing stuff. I'll have to go around with the dowsing machine later. Oh, well. Speaking of shiny spots, here's one. Although I almost never get the slates. They're almost always artifacts. Give the devil. It's an artifact. Or a relic. Some of them have trouble following me. No worries, guys. I'm gonna make a quick house at Pallet Town. That only takes 1 second. I'll investigate the last biome just briefly. Going to Pallet Town, which I love. Truly is like palette, as in like a blank slate of color for you, the player. I do wish I could ride a bicycle or something. Oh, wait. I'm dumb. Rolling with Graveler's gotta be faster than walking, right? Yep, I'm dumb. Oh yeah, I called it Wittsburg. You can rename it. You are the bicycle. Oh, yeah. I mean, literally, Maximilia's, I made the Wally joke, like, an hour into playing when I learned that it was post-apocalyptic. I made the joke about the humans having to go up to space, and it was pretty much dead on that. That said, I've not seen the end game. I've done basically nothing here except say hello to Evie, who lives here, and there's a... Oh! if this area is hiding slates, I haven't explored Pallet Town at all. Pallet, I sort of assumed was an endgame area. It is by far the largest. I could spend about 100 years here. We have to fix this Pokedex too. I'm gonna make a crappy house for myself really quickly. I'm feeling Cliff Rock. Watch, I'm even gonna combine it with this left wall. Oh yeah, that's just atrocious. Wait, do I still have doors? I think I did that right. Now that's a house if I've ever seen one. Now this is not going to be good for my own happiness score, but that's fine. I'm just trying to get in here and have a place to fast travel to. My toys. Where are my blocks? What's in the way? Okay, whatever. You do need a ditto flag. Oh. A lost and found. Interesting. Wait. Is there a crafting table? Yes. Oh my god, there's like 3 things you're going to tell me about Pokemon I can find here. A lot of them are repeats of existing habitats from other areas, but they only work here. So I imagine that this will be a bit of an endgame grind for me as well. If you hold down the untransform button, you can sprint as the Graveler. Wait. Let me see this. Yeah. Oh, or I click in the left stick. Oh my god. Oh, well, that's helpful for this huge area. Without breaking the blocks, right? If I don't hold Z. Oh! I saw that, like, when you're in the water, Lapras can go slightly faster. But oh my god. Graveler goes way faster. Oh, a lot of these are just honey spawns. Like, I've just been dragging Pidgey with me. Listen, as you guys saw, I do use the honey. What's up, Eevee? Oh god. Alright, look that way, but I'm going left all 3 times. No! It's okay. It's okay, it's okay. It's gonna work this time. It's gonna work this time. Yes! Number one. We gotta win best 2 out of 3. Yes! See, if you go left every time, it wins every single time. Even though it wouldn't have worked the last time we did it. Eevee was destroyed, and for some reason, that actually gives you a great happiness boost. Eevee, you can live in my crappy house if you want. Doesn't seem like you have a home right now. Get in. Actually, it's not even my house yet. But it will be right now. Now I live here. Now I can fast travel. That was something I needed to do. But I forgot. Pidgey, you cannot live here. Eevee, you can. Eevee, get close. Oh, can Eevee not live here until it finishes special quests? Or was he not standing close enough to the house? Only time will tell. Eevee can come in. Get in. How do you waterproof that place? Unfortunately, waterproofing doesn't matter for these crappy, like, bare minimum houses. Unless they are a Pokemon that prefers the darkness, then they do need a roof. I let Eevee win. Well, there's no way to really let him win, right? Do you know what direction they're gonna look? Are there slates in this area? I don't need, like, spoilers as to, like, everything you can do here, but just, like, a simple yes or no will let me know what the endgame has in store for me. This area is intentionally pretty blank from what I understand. Because this is, like, where you would create your own, like, online habitat. You can invite any other Pokemon here. It's also by far the largest, I think, right? I mean, like, this is ridiculous. I see goodies. You can Lapras around. Yeah, that is a endgame unlock. Well, not even endgame. I'd say mid-game unlock. There's a bunch of goodies here. I might as well snag them. Then we're going to a dream island and getting Hoppip's fluff. We've been letting him wait long enough. It is Hoppip Day after all. I still have like so many recipes and things to unlock that, I mean, it would take weeks, I think, to get everything. Unless you're just like, I don't know, like getting all the crafting recipes, I feel like some of that's just purely random, right? This is not, like, I'm trying to rush to get to the creative end game of like having all the stuff. Oh, wait, well, this is about to answer whether or not. Here's the problem. I see like 4 shiny spots. I definitely gotta check it. Even if it's just relics, I gotta know. Have you found any legendaries besides the plot relevant ones? No, just pseudos, I guess. Oh, new music. Driftville City. Oh, it's about to explode! Ah! The first time that happened, I like shat my pants. Every once in a while, you can find a relic that threatens to detonate if you don't cool it down. What's even the lore behind the fact that some relics can explode? Seems so violent. I definitely have several complete fossils that I need to restore to life. I'll do that in the 4th biome. Oh wait, this could be one. What did I just pick up? Not the seashell. What was the not? Yeah, oh god, you can get slates here too. Oh boy, I'm in trouble. Answered my own question. 2? Dragonite doll! Ooh! Hey, let's go to the Dragonite doll for our dream island. That sounds like fun. Unless, question for chat. Am I better off interacting with the 4th biome to get some like crazy quality of life thing that will help me in the dream island, or should I just go to the dream island? Yes, I should go to the 4th area, Abron. Do the story first? Okay. Now, I'm not going to complete the whole story. I don't even have that much more time that I'm going to be, like, streaming today. Maybe, like, another hour and change. It's been a weird day. Just, you know, weird. I shouldn't even say weird. Just exhausting parenting stuff. Sometimes parenting is easy and it's great, and sometimes there are challenges and exhaustion. This literally feels like, by the way, like I have the fast forward button on. You go flying as this rocky dude. I just check this cave here really quickly. But yeah, this is intentionally a large open area for you to like basically go creative mode on it. I was just curious if there are any goodies here. Someone's having trouble following you. I'm not gonna lie, Pidgey, I forgot you were following me. So this looks like a mine for resources for the most part. Okay. I'm out. Well, out to Area 4, which means actually, ironically, back to Area 1. Well, actually, any of these areas... Oh yeah, question. Does it matter which door I use to enter the last area? There's a door in all 3 of these areas. It does not, like, literally does not matter. If that's the case, I will jump in on the, I'll jump in on the beach one. That one I think is my fastest to get to. Isn't the door in Area 1 blocked from the other side? Oh, I have no clue. I've never checked. Like, I've seen it. It's higher up. The Withered Wastelands one is blocked from the other side. I didn't even know. I've never been there. The game assumes you go through Pewter. Oh, so if I go through here, is it going to get mad at me? Or does it truly not matter? I don't know anything about the last biome. Renee was streaming it, and I was like, choose not to see. I literally know nothing about it. I am gonna try and clear out my inventory slightly. I probably do not need 2 whole things of fluff, for example. Oh yeah, we will keep the dragon. Like, this is... I never can decide what is and isn't important. Usually seeds are like my first to go unless I am like actively planning on planting something. I'll keep the slate on me. Fossils away. Silver feather I'll hold for now. Oh, CDs, I usually drop those. If I'm not actively appraising them, sometimes I'll chuck the artifacts. More seeds. I'm okay waiting on those. It is always hard to decide, though. I keep the doors for my crappy homes. Harbor pole was used to make a different biome. Wood partition I'm saving. So like 1 block, you can just drop those, too. There's lots of ways to make room. But there's also lots of ways to be overfull on stuff, too. Somehow along the way I got some more clay. I'm going to check that in here. Wait, what? So, like, Torchic is not still working on the clay or turning it into bricks. Do I need to be physically present in the area while they're working for it to work? If that's the case, then I definitely will have the community box always next to their homes instead. Just as a way for me to set it and forget it. Oh, it's just time-based? Oh, so is Torchic just really slow? Oh, ditto dear. You're gonna have some, right? You're gonna say, I've got your iron ores already. Oh, well, you made 20. Oh, do I need to claim their whole stack first before they can work on more? Is that maybe the issue? So, like, if I go to Torchic, Torchic's gonna say, hey, I got 20 bricks for you. Oh my god, Torchic's washing his hands. You're weak to that! Yeah. Okay. Oh. Could be worse. I wish that there was a way to set it and be like, make bricks until you cannot make them anymore. I guess ideally I'd find like 2 fire Pokemon and chuck them in here. Just get like a big farm of people. That said, I am also not at the part of the game where I feel like I need more yet. I feel like it's been working out just okay. Onward we go. We'll use this door just because it's quick and easy to get into. But yeah, first time in Area 4. Avert your eyes if you don't want to be spoiled, or open your eyes wide if you want to see something beautiful. I'll also take my first and only break because I realized I haven't yet. Na-na-na. I've noticed sometimes in the land between lands there are exclusive posters you can steal. I hope there's a poster here. It's the most special island in my opinion. I'm kind of glazing it. You know what's funny is my wife said she was unsure about it. I don't know if she implied it was specifically her least favorite, but she seemed like she wasn't 100% sure about the mechanic. So I'm excited to form my own opinion. Oh, garbage. Well, hey, look at that. Oricorio poster. Serious and maybe stupid question. Is there a easy way? Oh, you can't pick up and move this? I've done this before. It is actually stupid. I picked up the counter. I was so proud when I learned that you could do this, though. Picked up the counter, and then I dropped it back down. Jumped up and snagged the poster. The passionate poster. Yeah, it's my, I did that, like, really early in the game, and I was just like, oh, it's so cool they even let me do that. Is there a Reddit to find online players to play Pokopia with? I mean, I'm sure, or a Discord or whatever. Because there are so many different ways to interact with this game online. If people are trading or building together. How's it going? Oh, Mr. Tinker Train. I'm hopping to my first break here, my only break, and we're gonna check out Area 4, get some stuff for Hoppip, finally, after taking so much time, and just having some fun. Thank you all so much for chilling with me tonight. It's been a ton of fun. I am excited. Hopefully the most fun stuff is yet to come. Thank you for watching my housekeeping. See you guys in a second. Oh no. When I fall asleep, the music stops. I'm sorry about that, fam. Welcome back. How's it going? We were just about to barge into the 4th area for Pokemon Pokopia. Oh no! Jimmy Wetzel just rated 69 straight into the break screen. What a fumble. Generational. Jimmy, if you're still around here for any reason, I hope that you're doing well. I'm so happy to be streaming again and want to reconnect with all my streamer homies. We're gonna bust through this door. It's time for Area 4. For me, we'll probably have to do some like general like story type of stuff, but I do some checking with my family. A tornado touchdown, at least for a bit, in northern Illinois. However, it was not near any of my family. Everybody's good, so I'm glad. I mean, I'm also not too far away from it. We just heard a storm. I got some thunder for a second. That's where I was like, hey guys, stream might die. We're fine. Quite blessed to not. Okay, so here's the area. What is it? It looks like a big boat with a tower on it. What? These are all based on actual towns in Pokemon. So I'm like, what are you? Get a good view from over there. Let's try heading that way first. I'm trying to... Oh, what are these, like, sky islands? Where am I? Glitch City. This... what is going on? I'm trying to see. Some of them have been, like, remixes of existing themes. A Raichu sign up there? Where? Wait. No, there's already the SSN. You'll figure out this town really quickly. This gives me like a saffron-y vibe. But oh, there's like, whoa! I can like ride the lift over. Let me talk to him briefly. Yes, the Sevi Islands. Well, the story will spill it out for me soon enough. I'm just trying to think like what would put us above the clouds. Here's some islands floating in the sky. We'll have to come up a way to get to that island over there. Alright, well, here's where I'll ride the lift. I assume he's gonna have to tell me to do it before I just leave him in the dust. Whoa, this is funky. Oh, what is this? Oh my god, Pidgey followed me all the way through. Pidgey, you've served me well. These ones are actually like Wally garbage cubes. Never seen a tower quite as odd as this one. Would a human really have made this? Machine does look human-made. I don't have a clue how to use it. Oh, you step on it and press A. Oh! Whee! Okay, more like techie stuff. I feel like a bad Pokemon fan that I don't know right away, but we'll let it all play out. We'll let it all play out. Also, the Flail! Totally missed your super chat. How's it going? Happy Hain Day. I'm doing some story stuff before I truly dive into a Dream Island and scoop up some Hain tokens, but I'm having a good time. Had a hunch what it was. Well, here's the center. Do we even know what this area is called? Oh, there's Pokemon near it. So our guide here. Oh, hey. They don't have as many, like, non-Gen 1 Pokemon, but there are still a few. I'm building a house, my same little junker house, just to have a quick solution to fast travel back if I need to. It's a mix of different existing Pokemon themes, which is throwing me off. There's a few that are like that. Oh my god, I love how they made a relaxing version of like the rock tunnel theme. Or maybe it's the Mount Moon theme. One of the two. I haven't listened to a lot of the Rotom tunes either, but I think there were some remixes in there as well. Here, just really quickly, establishing dominance. Oh, there's this yucky muck, so I'm gonna need a water Pokemon to help with that. Oh, crafting table? Question mark? Exclamation mark. I have the Team Rocket theme blasting in my crafting area. Yeah, I chose Silphco as one of mine. Just kind of fun. Maybe I'm nostalgic for it because it's the furthest area we beat in our recent Pokemon playthroughs. For oh man, my brain is cooked tonight. For Ironmon. I'm definitely going to be doing more Ironmon on Thursday for our next scheduled stream. We'll definitely be running it back. I just thought, listen, while Pokopia is still fresh, and there's literally a Hoppip event, I should fire her up one more time before I'm in, like, the deep, deep end game. Oh, new item. Oh, paper? Does this become paper? Waste paper. I need this, or I need an equivalent of it. I don't know if I need waste paper or... Yeah, try recycling them in a regular paper. I need paper to unlock this, like, other side quest that's been going on. I'll definitely keep an eye out for more of that. Another thing you can process. Always gotta make paper, am I right? We're about to be spawning about 1 billion Pokemon in this new area, so let's go ahead and get the story moving. I have a hard time, like, I should just do the story first to unlock whatever quality of life stuff they want to give you, but I also want to spawn all the Pokemon. I end up doing about both. I can't fly. You want to teach me how to fly? Can I fly? Wouldn't be surprised if you learn how to fly sooner or later. Boy, would that make my life easier. Is that like the end game travel? We can travel by ground, by sea, and by air. Buildings and machines that humans built around here. Mostly broken ones, though. Pokemon Center's broken down, too. You like this town? I'm trying to figure out why on Earth we're up in the sky. I'm something of an expert of making habitats. Once there are more habitats, we'll have more moms. Why don't you make a bunch of habitats? All right, I mean, if you're forcing me, I'll do it. Yeah, I've seen people talk about going to the Dev Island. I have not traveled to the Dev Island at all. You can travel to the Dev Island, take pictures, and then print it your 3D printer. I've done no 3D printing yet. Oh, more Big Thunder. Maybe we're not out of the woods yet. Skylands is what it's called. That, I mean, that's not. It's really. Well, I'm sure we got all kinds of exclusive stuff in here. I think for story reasons, you have to get them all to at least level 5. I literally have like the other 3 at level 10, so I did a little overachieving. Let's see what exclusive crafts we got in here. Oh, I should probably finish my dailies too. Just have to paint some... Oh wait, take pictures? Okay. Yeah, that was easy. I promise, I'll take good pictures someday. There's actually a lot of stuff you can do with that. New office stuff. See, that's also giving me Saffron-y vibes. Or Celadon. Oh, it's probably Celadon, isn't it? Based on the fact that all the other ones were based on early gens. Okay, this is starting to make more sense to me then. Because if this is Celadon, which makes probably the most sense. Because there's like a weird automated rocket grunt thing that has these challenges you need to do. And they spit out a badge every time. And I've gotten 2, Boulder and Cascade badge. And once I get enough paper, I assume I can get the 3rd badge. And I kept thinking to myself, well, how the heck are we gonna get all 8 badges? I feel like I'm starting to approach something of an end game. Maybe not quite yet. So is this game only, quote unquote, only 4 badges, and then they're gonna save the other 4 for a DLC or a follow-up? I need to buy this immediately. Yes, more storage. I can be more reckless with the things I pick up. It's finally time. Oh, I needed that badly. City den kits. Well, yeah, this one's definitely a little more urban as well. I just want to know why we're in the sky. Yeah, don't answer my theories at all. Just for endgame stuff. It's one of the few... Alright, I already own a dowsing machine, but just in case. At some point, I do want to go treasure hunting as well. Unlock all the endgame secrets. That said, I mean, there probably are people ahead of me. I've played this game a decent chunk. Like, and I didn't, you know, I didn't play it like first midnight. I didn't have an early copy or anything. So I know I'm not the farthest in, but I mean, I'm in this game pretty deep. How many hours does it say I've played this thing? 35 hours or more. Now, some of that may have been AFK time, but that's a lot of time. So it's possible a lot of people are not this deep in yet. There's probably a billion habitats we can do. I'll go ahead and grab like a couple of hints. I even have habitats that I want to make that aren't related to this area that are just like leftovers. It's all... Okay, so we got special tall grass. Oh, Sprigatito. See, like there, just tall grass in the shade. I mean, that just, all that takes is me just adding more grass. Ta-da! That can spawn something. There's going to be so many examples of this. I want to leak my friend code. I mean, oh no, what are they going to do? Send me an invite and I don't or do accept? I have like all my privacy settings on max too. So it's like, you won't even know what games I'm playing. Fluffy flower bed. Okay, so like, you know, a lot of these are pretty basic stuff. The one thing I would say that is kind of a bummer is that a lot of these, like, it's like do the same thing, but in 4 areas, which is whatever. But it's like, okay, now you want 4 flowers. You want 4 flowers under a tree. You want 4 grasses under a tree, etc. Like, I do wish that there were a little... There are unique things per area. I do wish that some of them were just a tad more unique. It's fine busy work, but one of my very few, like, complaints. So if I find these ones are that kind, if I find one more of these, I can swap it over here. Here's one. Just creating a bunch of biomes. I guess maybe just because it's like my 4th time doing this, it feels a little samey. Or maybe if like they had a way to make the habitats feel a little different from one another. I'll do another one under here. Looks like we've got plenty of opportunity. At least I have the upgraded powers. Oh, I don't have upgraded water. What kind of food gives me better water? Powers of leafage. Powers of cut. Apparently I don't have super water food. I messed up. There's probably also, speaking of water actually, there's other things I could be doing to more optimally spread the water. Water is soup. I have no soups on me. No soup for you. Make a couple of these. Hey, Oreo! Thank you so much for priming up. How are you doing? Yeah, we got 5 possible spawns here. It's getting crazy. They tend to be pretty generous about giving you new mon and new areas too, like right away. I won't overdo it, but I will overdo it. Looks like I have a great idea. Probably would be leading me to some like very obvious quality of life thing. I am actually gonna maybe try not go super overboard on this for that reason. Just trying to get any, like, really obvious ones in front of me. My house could hold 5 people? If I put myself in here, I can add 4 more? Oh, I thought it'd be 4 total. Huh. Good to know. I've never made my house one of these crappers before. Forget to do it every month. Hey! Well, you didn't this time. For those of you guys, you got primes lying around, you don't have anybody else to throw it to, feel free to drop it here. We have the drops. You can put the ditto icon in front of your name. That's like universal. You could have a ditto icon in front of your name on Twitch for the rest of forever. That's something you've just been dying for. I think it's cute. Oh, I bet 1 against a rock. That's a common biome type. Did you do the side quest with Piplup and Paldean Wooper? Yes, I did. So I can, I did, but I didn't do the follow-up one with Torchic or whatever. So I could, well, first of all, I see this thing begging me to punch it down and turn it into water. So let me do that really quickly. 100 goodies, cleaning supplies. Like I could do this. Doo-doo. Turn this into spittable water. Oh, you know what? 4 grass by a water ought to be something. Whoops, did that wrong. Oh, new oh, there we go. Hydrated flower bed, sure. I just made a habitat they didn't tell me about because it's like the same as the other one. God. How big is the total dex in this game? I actually don't mind being spoiled on that number. I'm sure it's been said somewhere. Is it greater or less than 300? Okay, this was not exactly how I envisioned it, actually. We kind of goofed it on the overflow, but that's okay. Oh, is it actually 300? Ah. Just kind of felt like the number for how many there'd be. Hydrated grass. See, a lot of these too, they can make like 3 different spawns. One nice thing about the stupid crappy houses that I build is if a Pokemon spawns from like a biome or a habitat, I can grab them, put them in a new house, and then you can reuse that habitat to spawn another new homie from that same type of habitat later. Which I'll probably be doing a lot. Who do we got? Hey, there's Frigatito. Some of these first ones are probably going to be story relevant. Some of them have their own like special story cutscenes and quests. I have not found a seal, no. Let's go, let's go. Just for now, I'm going to talk to him too. It's probably in my interest to be doing that. Doesn't even look like he'll follow me. But again, new Pokemon, chuck them in the houses just to get a good baseline of experience. Plus, allows me to redo the habitats, which is something I wish I knew when I first started. It just would have made my playthrough go a little faster. Let's hear about your great idea. So many fossils. That's something I can build here too, is fossil habitats. Thanks for helping the town, Ditto. I have not gotten Hoppip yet, no. I wanted to do a little bit here, see if there was any quality of life stuff. So everybody's talking about flying. So if I can unlock flight first before I go and do Hoppip's thing, that'd be great. You can make house with the building kit. Dog, get me when you're doing it and I'll help too. Do I have to do a building kit? You already granted my wish. Nice. They count my crappy house instead of the building kits. The building kits take time. The smallest ones take, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes or something. The big houses, they're like, it'll be done tomorrow. I'm like, I don't have time for this. Now that I learned that you can make your own house just off the floor, it's pretty lame, but pretty helpful too. Rookity, get in the house. We're building base level happiness together. We are happiness maxing. I need a water Pokemon to get rid of all this nasty, yucky stuff. Get in. Get in the house. Frigatito's got a quest idea. Oh, hey, Pokeball hiding in here. Secrets. Oh, I need someone with recycle up in here, too. Just to immediately start recycling my paper. Lore! Oh, Celadon! Sorry, what did I call it Cerulean earlier? I meant Celadon. No, I think I said Celadon. I figured this would be the 4th area of Pokemon, like the way that the other 3 have been following it. Celadon Department Store will open its doors to a fresh new look in Area 2. Our product selection has changed, but we will continue to greet customers with our usual welcoming care and service. I love it. Literally by and large ass type messaging. Okay, so we're going to get lots. Oh, okay, I see a Pokemon bustling at the water. We're about to be like... Construction site generator. Oh, hey, I don't own a Conkeldurr yet. Well, we have a furnace right here, but it needs iron scaffold and iron pipes. I dropped an iron pipes into somebody's house randomly. I got to go back and look at the 100 other houses I built. Scaffold? Like, I know I can find them in the mines earlier. I've seen that type of stuff laying around. I have no clue if they're here or not. Just stuff to remember for the future. His stuff is all around here? Okay, cool. Hey, Froakie! There we go. We got some starters up in here. Let me know if you need anything, okay? I need you to get in the house. You have a home now. It is a little silly that typically homes, even really shoddy ones like this, tend to increase base happiness better. Or at the very least, it's just efficient. The fact that I can put 4 Pokemon in this and it costs so few resources. When I first started the game and did not know about this, I was not doing anything remotely like this. I was building the kits. You know, the way they want you to interact with it. I think I'd even be okay with this. It'd feel less lame if I couldn't cram 4 Pokemon in here. Like, if only 1 Pokemon could live and you gotta make it bigger for more. It's convenient for me, don't get me wrong. Again, too, I'm just like, I don't intend to have this be my end game. I want to... Eventually, it'll become more of an Animal Crossing. Okay, jeez. This one's just asking for an easy house. This one's on them. I'm actually running out of doors. I'll have to craft a few more junky ones. This one is 100% on them. Why am I... 1, 2, 3... Yeah, the door goes here. Oh, it's 5 wide instead of 4 wide. Wow, we got a deluxe home here. Really getting fancy with it. It's a house. With 1 decoration, 1 toy, and 1 thing to relax with. Now that's a quality home if I've ever seen one. Yeah, we're gonna be popping Almonds like crazy here. Does the Minecraft aspect make farming items easier than Animal Crossing? I would say so. Like, significantly. Aw, Dratini. You're like the perfect size. Could you make yourself as big as you want when you transform? That's a great question. Wumbo mode. I don't have very many dragons. Getting home. I definitely have not found myself, like, desperate for specific items yet. The crafting's pretty quick. It's also, like, this game is much faster than Animal Crossing in terms of, like, how quickly you can move around, who you can have making what byproducts. It's just a little different than Animal Crossing, I would say. Like, Animal Crossing, it's a pretty long process getting even, like, a dozen villagers going. but the way that you just crank out new members is pretty easy here. Oh, wait, you! Start bubbling up all the nasties around me. I feel like making homes. I'll share a secret. There's a pond with a canoe in it around here. And a long time ago, I saw Dragonite living in a spot like that. A pond with a canoe? A waterside dinghy? Just gotta put what, two duckweed. High up location. Wow, this one's specific. High up location with 2 duckweed, a canoe, and water. If I travel up, perhaps I will find the canoe. They look so cool when they fly. Okay, we want Dragonite. We want Dragonite ASAP. I know a home you could make for a Pokemon called Froakie. Dog, I'm already ahead of you. This happens a lot. Wait, what? You already did it? Blastoise finally showed up for me? Oh, awesome, Jedi. Hey, I found it. I feel like my home could be way nicer. Excuse me? Oh, okay. A lot of Pokemon, their first request is just to eat a meal. I could look at their favorites. I'm not sure right now. Just gonna eat a tomato. It's good for you. Froakie, you, come with me. You have access to important abilities that other Pokemon do not. Yeah. Cleaning up this garbage is a big deal. It's just very unsightly. Sometimes it has exclusive items in there, too. I'm not going to sit here and clean all of it up right now, but there's literally no downside to just walking around with Froakie right now. Oh, Mormon! Here we go! Yes, see, here they all come. Is the Hoppip Day event just a limited time event? It is limited time, but I do think you can, Oh, hey, is that Cyndaquil? Concrete. You can fast travel or, like, change your in-game clock, I think, to relive the events, from what I understand. Concrete pipe against tall grass. Good to know. I don't think I've seen concrete pipe, but yeah, here they come. Here they come, y'all. There's gonna be quite a few. Ooh, Mischievous! I'm pretty low on ghosts. Ooh. Seriously? All that and you're not spooked at all? I'll scare you one of these days. Gives me vibes of, anybody play, Hades 2? Kind of reminds me of Dora in that game. She's always trying to scare you, but she's like too cute and silly for it to actually be scary. I do kind of wish you could nickname the Pokemon. Or maybe you can. I totally missed a mechanic to do so. It's very possible you can. What kind of tree are you? Oh, interesting. Wait. I bet it's a whole separate biome to put more grass under this kind of tree. Nope. Or at least, if it was, I didn't catch it. Is the main goal of the game to build an entire town? The main goal of this game is to figure out what happened to humanity, why have they left this world, and to clean up the environment to make it inhabitable for as many Pokemon as possible. It's very different than an Animal Crossing style town. There's like big creative mode towns. There's a bunch of huge like story mode, exploration mode type areas. Ooh, I can't add items to this locker. But there's like you can only have, I forgot the max, 15 or so villagers in an Animal Crossing village, whereas in this game there are 300 Pokemon to collect over like 5 huge islands. Just very different games. Oh, here, Pupitar. Tree-shaded pink tall grass. I think I've made that. Yeah, I've been working on a few. It's interesting because I have a Larvitar and a Tyranitar. Well, no, I don't have Tyranitar, but those two Pokemon came from like their own kind of very separate style of biome. Did I put 4 up against a rock yet? If not, Okay, I did over there. Might as well do another one over here. Oh, there might be 4 flowers against the rock, too. I'm gonna try and hunt down this so-called Dragonite area. So, somewhere with a canoe. Oh, that's not even where I came from either. Oh boy. My thought is they said high up with water. Let's check out this waterfall up here to start. Plenty more Pokemon will be coming. We got time for several. Hey, well, what did I say? Oh, new games? It's only 10? Really happy? Wow. Oh, hey, look. Also, same biome I'm working on. This area is like finally like, okay, you can have a few new Gen Mon. They appeased all the classics of Gen 1 or stuff in the beginning. I'll admit it. I mean, I'm kind of like a... It's no secret that I'm a Gen 1er. I mean, literally, my first game was Gen 1 Pokemon. Like, that's what introduced me and addicted me to the world. Ooh, Mr. Mime, creepy. The Flail, thank you so much for the cheer. I love that you help support from both sides on the purple and red worlds that we have here. It'd be great on the cusp of discovering what happened to humanity. You crack open the block to reveal Tom Nook and Isabelle. That'd be uncanny. I think I have these all. I actually, for some reason, think I own a towel rack, sink, and wall mirror. Seems simple enough. 2 Pokemon can come from that too. That type of stuff is definitely. Oh, it's right in front of my face. What was with that? A mirror and a... Oh, I can cook here, too. I need a sink and a wall mirror. Huh. Well, here's the towel rack, anyway. Oh, here's... For people who are struggling to find a fishing rod, there's these here, too. No sink yet. I'll keep an eye out for those things. I'm sure they all come together. I do want to get electricity going in here so we get this sweet-ass Raichu sign going. More lore! Photo number 7. Huh. Just a pretty photo of Pokemon. Back before the world was horrible. Oh, hey. These pipes. Well, that's one part of one of the areas they showed me. So, I don't... If I leafage in the water, does that make the duckweed they're talking about? Here, okay. 1 and 2. Water, high up. Dragonite habitat. Just Dragonite, literally, and it's common. And since it seems like they made it story relevant, we'll probably see it pretty quickly. Ooh, an iron one. I could cook something. Actually, I could only cook the leaf-based meals. I'm okay without it for now. I will take that, though. We'll probably need that or want that. Looks like no exclusive stuff up here yet. Although we can see the world from really high up. That'd actually not be a bad spot to drop a security camera and look down. I actually don't see any new Pokemon spawning in. Oh, no, I lied. Whee! I love that the fall damage is just you turning into a Ditto Splat. Get in. Who's there? This area is funky. Like, it's so separated. I want to see what the unique mechanics are, like the mine cart in the third area. I mean, like, this is huge, too. There's a lot out there. Oh my god, Duskull is so cool to rotate the camera around. You can see his one eye really well. That is rad. Like, the models and animations are surprisingly good, considering this game has, like, more of a chibi style. They did a really good job with them. Dare I say, a lot of these mon look better than the ones that we've seen in the main Pokemon games. Granted, this one's a Switch 2 exclusive, but listen, they really cooked with this one. That's all I'll say. Duskull, you can come into my house. I love this Pokemon. I'm a big Dusknoir fan. I bet this game costs more to make than the mainline Pokemon games. I would not be shocked. The mainline Pokemon games are not exactly known as big budget breakers, huh? Plus they had like Koei Tecmo doing half of it. Have you noticed? I mean, it's not a coincidence. Again, these games are not as like, well, this one's actually big and interactive, but I used to always point to like, look how good the new Pokemon Snap game looks. Pink, tall grass. I mean, I've got a bunch of these. Just waiting. Pokemon needs to just give Pokemon to other devs more. It don't have to be Game Freak. Game Freak can be like a part-time dev. I think maybe didn't they do something like that where they like worked with another team? Do like halfway work. Facilitate like making sure that the lore is okay and that you're respecting the source material well. Ooh, Vibrava. Here's the thing, and I talked about this. So the budget, the people who make the Super Bowl commercial and the people who make the video games, totally different people selling fairly different products. The people who made the Super Bowl commercial are the people who are, I mean, again, yeah, they're connected. Oh my God, really loud thunder. Not 100% sure if the stream's gonna survive now. I haven't heard a tornado warning or anything. Let me check a Doppler real quick. That one was really, did that pick up on stream? I have set my mic to not pick up background sounds, but that was surprisingly loud. Wow, it did pick up. Severe thunderstorm watch until midnight. That one made me jump. I think we're okay. Again, like, the second I hear a tornado warning sound or whatever, I'll dip. Trust me. Nah, it looks like the worst did not hit me. At all. Looks like though, like, anybody in like the Elmhurst, Oak Park, Downers Grove, Naperville area, they look like they got some crazy stuff. Evanston, Rosemont. I think I'm good. Anyway, yeah, the people that make the Pokemon commercials are the people that are selling you the merch and the trading cards. And the sad fact of it all is that makes like 99% more money than the Pokemon video games do. Or no, 99 times, not 99%. Like all of the Pokemon money is in the merchandise. Granted, it is reliant on the brand having enough like recognition. Like if you play a game like Pokopia or the mainline games or whatever, you're going to know and recognize, by the way, Dragonite's up there now. You're going to know and recognize the characters, and you're going to be much more likely to buy Pokemon merch. And in fact, I shouldn't say for everybody, but for most people in this chat, just think about it, right? You have probably spent more money on Pokemon merch or cards than you have the video games. I hope that that's not true. Well, I should say I hope that that's not true. It probably is true for most people, especially if you're into Pokemon cards. I mean, let's say you buy a booster box of Pokemon cards, which not everybody does, but let's say that you do. That's already the same cost as like 2 full-price Pokemon games, you know? And that's just like a one-time thing. Or if you're like a kid and you get a $10, $15 Pokemon pack blister every once in a while from Walmart, you only need to open like 4 blister packs, and all of a sudden that's the same cost as an entire Pokemon game. You want to buy a Pikachu backpack? You want to buy plushes of your favorite Pokemon. You want to buy the clothes that they got because they finally have good clothes. This is something that Pokemon finally figured out. Growing up, they did not have like cool merch. Now they have too much of it. You want stuff for the holidays? We've got like 15, 20, like I had to stop. In like 2019, 2020, I was like, we have too much merch. We're done. But every single year, there's like new Halloween stuff, new Christmas stuff, etc. Yeah. Pikachu themed. Oh yeah, everything. School supplies. Your kid wants a backpack, shoes. There's like Pokemon Crocs. Yeah, they're definitely Pokemon Crocs. They have like Jigglypuff and stuff. I feel like I'm missing something big. I mean, there are also offshoots like the anime and stuff. But yeah, like there's just like that's the biggest thing is just the cheap stuff where they just put Pokemon's name on it. You can get a Pokemon anything. Pokemon pencils, Pokemon markers, Pokemon color book. You know what we got? And I actually love amazing gift from my mother-in-law in my stocking, which by the way, I freaking love that she gives us stockings as adults. I just think it's super adorable. In my stocking was a Pokemon Mad Libs. And let me tell you, I've been having a great time with that one. Great for adults who recognize Pokemon and want to put some silly naughty words in there. It's also been great doing it with my son. It's just helping him learn what an adjective and verb and noun and proper noun are, etc. Pots, pans, toasters, rice cookers. Yeah, I mean, it's just everything. You could get, especially Pokemon, which is like literally the most valuable media franchise in the world. There's Pokemon everything. So yeah, like, I get why the money is dispersed the way it is. However, personally, yeah, it's a little discouraging when you're like, hey, biggest media franchise in the world. Can we get some more really good games? Thought I almost trapped him under there. That hole was bothering me. Let's go snag some more Mons. I don't even mean to, like, doom or talk about Pokemon. I just think it's, like, important we recognize why it works the way that it does. Yeah, Pipitar. Almost got the whole line now. Oh yeah, I gotta chuck some of these people in new houses too. I love bouncing around. I'm pretty fast too. He's very, very jolly for how grumpy he looks. I kind of love it. If I had self-restraint or didn't need to have it, I'd probably have a lot more Pokemon merch though. Oh, for sure. I mean, and again, I don't judge people for owning merch. The same way, though, like, you know, like, I don't judge people who want better, bigger budgets for their Pokemon games. I mean, I do, too. I mean, that said, tell me what the budget was for this one, because this game is awesome. That said, everybody's gonna have a different cup of tea, right? But there's a reason that this game is like one of the most critically acclaimed Pokemon games of all time. It's because it's well crafted, it's very like polished, it's not very buggy, it's fun, it's deep, it's huge, there's functioning, very clean multiplayer in like several different ways. Looks great, runs great, you know, like sounds great. Like, there's a reason it's great. I just hope that more Pokemon products will recognize the greatness and, you know, build around it. Alright, let's go see Dragonite before I'm lost here for the rest of my life. They're like giving me the big yellow letters. Like, okay, you messed up. Go see the dude. Oh my god, look at him just chilling on this back of his legs. I wish the thought bubble wasn't blocking it. Oh my god. That's so funny. Puff the Magic Dragon looking. Yeah, people like Pokemon for, well, the Pokemon. So it's unsurprising for a game in which all of them are oozing with personality would sell well. I mean, part of it, sure. I mean, I don't know about sell well, but certainly review well. I mean, all the Pokemon are oozing with personality in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, but those ones don't tend to sell as well. Where did you come from? I'm sorry. I see that I keep nodding off. Like I could fly forever if I just got a good sleep here. Give me fly. It circles the globe in just 16 hours. I like how it's like pretty fast, but not Superman fast. I have an idea. Transform into me and teach you how to fly. Oh my gosh. Let me in. So this is probably what I'm going to take to the Dream Island and start fluffing it up for Hoppip. Yeah. Oh my god, it's so cute! The little hat on the top of head horn. Well, we really did it. I think that's our last. It might not be our last thing because there's some bonus skills that aren't like HMs. We should practice a little. All right, time to fly through rings. Press arc in midair. Woo! Can I go like up with it, or is it just like a hover? It looks like maybe it's just a hover, which is still really helpful. Over here. Glide. You'll be gliding. Or like falling really slowly. Okay, Buzz Lightyear. One second. I mean, I would not be worried that if Yahtzee doesn't like a video game. He doesn't like most video games. That's sort of his thing. I will follow him. I don't want to get too deeply in the... Oh, God. Okay, this area is huge. This is crazy. The air hammock thing. Yeah, that was amazing. Whee! Oh, my gosh. Oh, somebody's up here. I'm tinkering a ton today. Bang! Clang! I know Dragonite wants me to see him, but hold up. Oops, might have messed up. Oh, they're railroading me into Dragonite's area. Oh, no, they messed up. I thought they were telling me I messed up. I had to redo the quest. Oh my god. She's dead. Oh, something just fell. What is going on? Excuse me? Another, oh, it's another like new variant form. Yeah, that was the feather that fell like mid cutscene. I didn't see Lugia though. Wait, can I see it? It just fell from the sky. I'm like mid cutscene. I still have not seen Lugia with my eyes. What are you even doing here? I'm making a town, sort of. Sounds like a fun undertaking, it does. I love tall buildings, see? Spend my time collecting junk from here and there, trying to... See, like how they gave every different Pokemon different, like, speaking patterns? It's really great. I call myself the Tink Master. Okay, alright. I can roll with that. Oh my god. I'm blocking Supervisor Pokemon. What are your skills? Engineer. That, okay, I did read, someone did not tell me about what mon it was, but the engineer ability lets you build big projects much faster if they're a part of it. Like, normally it's really a big pain when you're fixing the Pokemon Center. It says it'll be done in 24 hours. I know that Tinkaton brings that time down by a lot if you use them. The Swiss Army Hammer is amazing. I need to bring 6 bricks of concrete. Stuff to fix the lifts. Alright. How do I get concrete? Find Conch Elder! Okay, well, this is what they showed me earlier. They're gonna show me the same biome I've already seen. Again, habitat. It turns tomorrow into 1 hour. Oh, that's a big deal. I've made a lot of tomorrow things. Maybe some of the other pieces that are important are up here. You need limestone to make concrete. Okay, so it's another thing like turning the sand into stuff. Yeah, I imagine a lot of times if you use glide, people will have trouble finding you. Goody in here. Recipe for a scrap cube. Literally Wally. I'm excited to see the lore here. Are these pipes the pipes that I saw earlier? Oh, Benny boy gifting a sub, going over to Agent of Lurking, straight to the lurker themselves. Thank you so much for gifting the sub, and thank you for the support. The way you recruit and utilize the town Pokemon feels like the Digimon world. Yeah, I would say it does feel like that, especially the way, like, I don't know, just the vibe of it. It was like it may have been a bigger pipe. Let me look at the habitat specs. Something with pipes down here. Concrete pipe. Are these considered a concrete pipe? Oh my god, I didn't mean to take the mirror ball off the ceiling. Only one way to find out. Iron pipe. So, we've got plenty of story stuff. Now that I have Glide, I might just take that straight to the Dream Island. Oh, my bad, they gave me lore. Sorry. Uh-oh, shiny objects in front of me. It's already... I'm definitely going no later than midnight my time. Oh, Rocket Journal number 7. I found Rocket Journal number 8 where their account had been terminated, so let's find the last thing they said. Hearing about the boss's dream of keeping Team R together, even in outer space, got me motivated. See, like, this is like... is this canon? Or not? It's kind of weird because there's, like, new forms of mons, so it's like... It's canon-ish? But it's also in, like, a deep future where all of Kanto got destroyed by, like, natural disasters. So that seems, kind of dark. It's kind of unclear, right? But they definitely did mention, like, real characters and real decisions and real outcomes. Definitely a cool love letter, if nothing else. I did a little work on the warehouse to trick people wanting to help out with a mission. So this is the thing where we were getting the phony badges from. I've been tricked. I am curious to see what the end game for that is, though. Engineers looked annoyed. They did lend a hand. Now all I gotta do is wait for some goody-goody to come along and do my mission for me. So my question is, what's gonna happen since clearly all of humanity got wiped out? Is that what it's called, Team Rocket? No, Team Rocket already existed and disbanded by the time this guy was around. Trying to protect the world from devastation. Oh, here we go. Here's the stuff I needed. Well, we'll get Conkelder going. I think that's how you pronounce it. I've always just called the dude Conkelder, but... Oh, it does seem like maybe they have intended for you to just do this here instead of back at home. You know, okay, that is going to be more annoying, getting back and forth between the zones. Oh, this is why we want to get the lifts going. Yeah, I'm kind of stuck here, aren't I? Unless I mean, I could choose to fast travel back. I really don't like my Pokemon being split up so far apart. I like to drag everybody back home. I mean, I could just glide to and from. They probably don't intend for you to do it that way, but it seems like it's an option. Whoa. Hold up. I need to carry more ladders with me at all times. But while they're giving me the ladders, might as well see what's up here. A windmill. Probably more windmill exclusive mons. Thank you so much, Ketchup Fox. I really appreciate the support, and I'm so glad that so many people have decided to hang with us. Oh, it's just another way back up here. I should probably talk to Dragonite too, I suppose. Still very helpful, even if it is just falling with style. Right, okay, I can retransform in midair, that's helpful. Oh, shoot! During that cutscene, the Lugia feather dropped. I think it despawned while I was talking, but I think we whiffed on that. We'll keep our eye out for more. And now if you want to go to another island, you can just use Glide and it'll be super easy. Yeah, going between these. Hey, Dragonite. Can I bring you back home with me? Yeah. get Dragonite in the house. Make like one more crappy house. I might tap out on the story here just so I can do the Hoppip stuff. And I'll do more of this on my own time. Well, the only new form Pokemon that looks like it could be legit, like every other new form Pokemon has kept its original typing except DJ Rotom, which is interesting. I see, like, it's not too hard to glide back and forth for now, but I see why the lifts are useful. Wait. Or is this not the island I jumped from? I think it is? I'm, like, second-guessing myself. I think... I want to check these happen. There's, like, a bunch of these Pokemon traces. I might as well collect them while I'm seeing them. Raichu! Nature's Market. Some of these are so specific. Parasect and Flower Garden. We have like a billion more Pokemon to make now. Yeah, even little things like that help moving around quite a bit. Wasn't that furnace up here? They did give me a whole other one. Oh, this one's not being powered, is it? Oh no! You have to actually put stuff in for it to be powered. I only needed to run for like 1 second just to get Elder going. They tend to run for a pretty long time, from what I understand. Now, if I remember that biome correctly, it was what? Like one of these and then 2 of the pipes? Hopefully I'm doing this right. Nope! Oh, what if there's 2 of the scaffolding and 1 of the pipes? And I did it wrong. I think it was. Yep. Dang, I don't think I took 2 with me. They're like stacked on top of each other. Well, that was dumb. I'll put Dragonite in his new home first. There's also probably a bunch of Pokemon since I've last been here. I think it's time for me to make another crappy house. Sure is. And then I promise we're going to a Hoppip Island and getting Hoppip. Dang it. It's Hoppip Day. I think I'm out of crappy doors. Or I just pick up doors I see around the environment. Dragonite, you are gonna love this. And by love it, I mean... this is where you're living for now. We'll make you love it later. We'll add all the good things you care about later. Shoot, I think I'm even running out of my classic combo. My little tree stump and toys. Oh, wait. Okay, hold up, though. What about this? What about this, though? That's the dream island we can even go to. I actually don't have the things. I think I crafted them all out. If I want, like, my little stump and my little wood block, I'll grab, like, another 10 pack of each. Again, I'm only doing this for, like, the total basis tabbiness starter for these Pokemon before I make them beautiful houses. But I need to unlock all the goods before I want to, like, really go hard on how I build these. And to get all the goods, you need all the happiness to get all the quests and whatnot. And Dragonite's busting in. There! You live here now. Even though you're larger than the entire home, the game allows me to do this. And they'll be happier than living out in the wild. We got a few more spawners too. Trapinch! Alright, I definitely need Flygon. Oh boy. It's about to get crazy. You made that with your jaw? That's jawsome. Banger line. Oh, we can already feel that new house that we just made because the spawns are going crazy now. I do love that it mimics the Pokemon shaking sound when you catch new Pokemon. Oh, there's our little Dreepy. Your body feels so weird. It's so squishy. Maybe I'll poke you again sometime. Oh my god, Renee found a Pokemon, I think it was like Illumise or something. They were talking about, I wonder what human butts look like. Or something insane like that. Vulpix! I had no idea that you were on the table. So many tails, hard to keep my fur tidy. Good. We need to fire Pokemon too for some various overworld stuff. Still no Cyndaquil. Alright. Oh my god, there's still more spawns, guys. It's getting a little out of hand here. I will rearrange these Pokemon's homes later. Have them live by like conditions and stuff. I'm just trying to get them in here now. Trust me. It helps a lot. We'll be at like the level 5 before you know it. Yeah, Trapinch, and we just found Vibrava as well. The Pokemon just pop out of the rubble. Did I get everybody in? I may have messed up. No, Creepy. No, we got one more. Trapinch, get in here. Get in! Plus, again, it actually is useful to chuck them in houses because then it lets you reuse the wild habitat biomes instead of remaking a bunch of them. Definitely something like I would not have minded knowing when I first started the game. They definitely get you to interact with more of the mechanics, but Benjis are the best. You want something specific? What would you like? Probably going to be our like story exclusive mon, or like one of them. I want to make a crop field and plant some vegetables. Oh. Well, there's a crop field that's like right here. Wasn't it like literally right here? I knew it was. Yeah, it's like, isn't that this? This is a very easy quest. Oh my god, I've been getting rid of my seeds so often though. I actually probably don't have seeds right now. I think I have to go back and get new seeds to plant new. I'll be back for you. You know, like, I've had, like, breaks, but never really, like, a break. 2023 is the only year where I don't think I had an upload, but I had them every year otherwise. But yes, this has been much larger of a return to regular content, for sure. Parenting takes up most of my time now, for sure. Like, it's not the same as it used to be, but I think a lot of people don't even realize that I, like, never really left. Just not full-time. Even now it's not full-time, but it's part-time. It's something, you know? It's like a little piece of the old days. I've been enjoying it a lot. What biome level are we? 2, 3. Just 3. I bet I'm not far from 4 either. Yep, I'm trying to rebuild the center. Definitely on my mind. Listen, 3 days a week, right? I haven't missed a day yet. I thought I was going to miss today. It was a pretty exhausting day. I decided to clock back in. It's been great. Yeah, 3 on our way to 4. Awesome. New stuff from the shop. Office, magazine racks. Oh, PP up is definitely, that's a quality of life thing we want to snag. Area codes? Area codes. That makes more sense. Thank you so much for subbing up. How's it going? Welcome aboard. Enjoy all of our new emotes. I'm particularly a fan of the animated ones that Twitch lets you use. Unfortunately, Twitch does not let me set my sub price. I wish I could make Twitch like the old $5 sub price, which I did set for the YouTube memberships. The one thing that you do get, I suppose, for the Twitch memberships is you get those animated emotes, and you get a lot more emote slots. So, pros and cons, but definitely use them if you want to use them. Oh, yeah. Parenting it's tiring, it's fulfilling. It's my whole life. It's way more important than anything else I do. I got a human being who's like lives and dreams and accomplishments I want to support. Or just the basic needs, you know, so that he can like eat and grow. But I just really love parenting. More than anything else I've ever done in my life. Oh, I love unlocking these. It gives me more habitat hints. More things to work on later. Fireplace nap spot. Oh, that's beautiful. Does that have to be the luxury seat? No, just any wide seat with a stone fireplace. I'm going to be doing a lot more of these in my free time. Trash site TV? What does that even mean? What type of Pokemon would be spawned in garbage television? I already have the Trubbish and stuff. And study area. More simple. I saw someone discover this on accident. They were just decorating their own home. That's one of my favorite things, is when you discover a biome on accident. Oh, and I definitely have quests to grab in. Okay, I think we grabbed all of the spawners around us. I'm going to do one quick last pass. We have clearly a lot more to do here, which I will definitely save for another time. Bring some seeds back over. What it's Hoppip. Yeah, oh my god, this area is huge. Like, look at how many... we want to do that climb there. There's a ton of different places for us to jump between as far as like the other mini islands. This one's funky. I still want to know why it's in the sky. I wonder what their lore explanation for that one's going to be. Oh, I appreciate it, Benny boy. Parenting, like, strangely enough, I always try and tell people, like, do not underestimate how hard it is. I think that this one thing that was kind of normalized from, like, my parents' previous generation is, like, it was normal for you to have a lot of kids and maybe hate it, but if you do hate it, you never complain about it. Not necessarily true. That maybe is a little negative, but I just, at least for me growing up, I feel like there was a lot, like, I could tell that, okay. I was in by no means a broken home, but, you know, like, parenting and, like, a family with 3 kids was clearly a lot for my parents and their relationship, etc. Like, I got that growing up, you know, but I don't think I just realized, like, how hard it is to keep people alive. And so after even having one, I was like, that's enough for me. I'm good. That's all the kids I need. And so it worked out for me. I definitely felt like I wanted to take the time with one before being sure. But my son was also born with all kinds of unique stuff. He was born deaf. He was born with a lung issue in the beginning. So there was like a lot of extra drama and care. Renee's pregnancy did not go as well as planned. We also tried to have a kid for multiple years before it ended up coming together. There's like a lot, all these things that nobody really prepared me for growing up. So I will say, like, I think parenting is like so great and rewarding and important, but it's also, I'll be the first person to tell you it's hard. It's difficult. There are challenges you'll never thought were there. You'll also, your body and mind will be pushed to limits you didn't know you were capable of. I do think, like, I mean, we care about parenting a lot. And like, nobody's perfect, but my God, the number of times we'll talk with like a teacher or a doctor that's like, oh my gosh, you guys care so much. Not all the people I work with care this much. And I'm like, I don't know. I'm kind of just astounded by how many people don't love parenting, or if not that they don't love parenting, but they don't try as hard. They don't engage as much. To me, I was like, oh wow, I thought love and care was like the bare minimum, you know? And yeah, everybody's love and care comes in different shapes and sizes, but oh, by the way, here's like the different entrances from the different biomes. I was confused. I will not spend too long here. I mean, I'd be a fire hydrant. Oh my God, my son likes to count the fire hydrants out of the... So this would be the entrance then from a totally different area, huh? Wait, is this the one you guys said was... Well, let me check. No. Is this the one I came from? Some parents put the burden of having kids is on the kids, which leaves... Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. No human being ever asked to be born, right? No, this is where I came from, so the other one is the other entrance. So it's like, you put them into the world, probably your responsibility to take care of them. Now, granted, a lot of people also have different takes on like what it means to take care of a human being. But for me, I don't know, it's just like, if my kid needs help, ask questions. If they have special needs, address those needs. I couldn't believe how many, like, so my son was deaf, and we were getting him to, like, do his follow-up screenings and other information, and a lot of people told me, is that Pidgey that I left back there? Oh my God, he never left. He didn't know how to get out of here. Also, I was wrong. That was the new area, and this was the area I was at. They look similar, okay? I need to get to a dream island before it's too late. I'm going to be here for the rest of my life. Hilarious that he's still here. But yeah, the lack of responsibility is a big common one. I see it from like basic things like not having kids in the correct car seats, which I'm like, that is majorly dangerous, to more negligent things like parents that are willing to just dump their kid in front of an iPad and then not like monitor what they're watching or bask in their, I don't know, growth as humans. So I think I can just talk. Let me try and empty. I mean, I got a whole page. We're fine. I was gonna empty my pockets. We're okay. If I talk to this, Drifloon will fly me into a new mystery island, and you can fly to one island per day on these dream islands. I'm going in. Oh, they tell me what you can find in each of these. Crystals, poke things, some garbage. That's fine with me. I need the paper garbage. But I need to find the Jumpluff puffs. Hoppip puffs. We did meet Hoppip at the very beginning, Pinky. But I don't know if we'll be able to recruit Hoppip without me, like, buying out his wares. Or maybe I actually already do own Hoppip. It said you found Hoppip. But he wanted his special cotton puffs, which are found in Dream Islands. I don't know if I can collect the whole stack or not, but we'll fill up on what we can. Well, so far I don't see any Hoppip puffs, so hopefully I understood Hoppip's instructions. I guess we'll just fly around and find out. I love the music here, though. I do need the waste paper. Oh my God, this music. This place is so charming. No wonder they're dream islands. Oh no, that's gotta be Hoppip material down there. Let's scoop! I have no idea how many I need. Oh my God, this music. This is so epic. It's so weird seeing like a place of promise and hope. Yeah, we're gonna collect as many of these and bring them back to Hoppip and see what he thinks. You're gonna need advanced rock smash to get the Poké Metal here. Advanced, like, eating the food. Like this kind of advanced. Because I got steaks on me. I also actually have already found a bunch of Poké Metal. I found that area that was near the, like, I'm probably not going to spend as much time farming it. I've got a decent amount of it. I was able to farm some in an area I found kind of early in. Not early in. It's by where you drop the unowns. As soon as I unlocked the powered up Scyther Slash, I checked a little bit more. By the way, more cotton. I did not count how much cotton I need, so I figured I would just go around the whole island and grab what I can. I don't need to farm the whole thing. I got plenty of time. The event is multiple days, etc. Waste paper, though, I don't own yet. Does feel like it's going to be a good thing for me to farm. I'm glad you're enjoying Shadow King. I'm really sad to hear that you had a stressful day of work. That's always the worst. If all I can provide is a little bit of entertainment and vibes and relaxation, then that makes me feel like I did an important thing in this world. So, while I do not revel in your misery, I do revel in being able to make somebody's day a little bit better. Everybody deserves a good day. Amazing de-stress stream indeed. Aw, thanks. Centipurr with the cat attack. Uh-oh. Here they come. Centipurr dropping in on the raid. I need to change my raid notification to add a sound. I realize I don't have one yet. That said, very easy not to miss this one. Hello, how's it going, everybody? I hope you're having a relaxing evening. Welcome to Pokopia. Senti, what were you playing? Oh my gosh, the cat attack. Centipurr gifting a sub too. That one went to La Fleece. Thank you so much, La Fleece. If you don't have it yet already, enjoy your little ditto icon that you get. Thank you so much for the support. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Might be one of my new favorites ever. Oh, also playing Pokopia. This game, I was saying earlier, I don't mean to use the word like rudely or harshly. This game is Pokemon crack. It's so addicting. There's so much to do. There's so many different ways to interact with it. Encountering the lure is fun. You guys just heard me totally glazing the game nonstop. Also, today is Hoppip Day. Are you kidding me? My mascot Pokemon and my favorite Pokemon's Ditto. You play as gosh darn Ditto. My mascot Pokemon was Hoppip after all these years, and I'm now collecting goodies for a like the first time exclusive event being Hoppip. Crazy. Oh, if you're ahead of me, in which case you have a huge idea. I'm pretty far in. I'm 35 hours in, and I've seen all the biomes, but I'm not done with the final biome. I do have an idea of how addicting this game is for sure. Oh, no. Well, on the bright side, well, you probably already saw me do a thing that you haven't seen that able to do. I'm only engaging with the Dream Island, getting stuff for Hoppip from here on out. So besides seeing some like quality of life or like ability upgrades, I am done with story reveals for the day. So totally up to you. Either way, listen, whenever I finish a stream and I raid, I'm always feeling gassed. The first thing I need to do is like go lie down and like hope. Whenever I see another streamer that like raids and then they just sit there and hang, I'm like, wow, respect. Like, how do you have the energy for this? But you know, I also love that too. But whenever somebody comes in and they're like, hey, I gotta go, I'm like, absolutely. Thank you so much for spreading the joy and love. So yeah, I'm kind of just down here collecting cotton puffs. It's so different hearing like uplifting music and seeing bright areas and not the apocalypse. But yeah, you get one Dream Island a day. I don't even know how much Hoppip filth I need to collect, but I figure I might as well, right? Raid and run. Have a wonderful day, night, whatever time it is for you. Top 10 worst Pokeballs himself. Straight from Kurt. Oh, there's a goodie in here. What is this? Habitat information. In a ball? Usually it's like a little... Oh, marsh fishing. How have I not thought to do this yet? I have a regular fishing spot. Okay. We'll set one of those up. Also, gimme. One of the best parts about Dream Islands, if you... oh, you know what? We can do this more efficiently. Oh, geez. I need to upgrade. Wait. Why am I doing this so wrong? Does this dude not smash? Well, there we go. You kind of have to be at the ground level of it. It still is. Oh, and I gotta click my stick in. There we go. It's a little sloppy, but it'll work. Man, imagine how much more annoying this game would have been if they didn't give you the Kirby ability to just mass suck. I eat my burgers. Like, they definitely thought through... While, like, any game like this could always have, like, literally maximum amount of, like, quality of life features, they definitely did think of ways to make it, like, easier for the player to do the basic grindier stuff. And it makes it feel a lot less grindy in the end because of it. I'm about to have Pokemetal for miles. Also, I love, like, ridiculous. You are just literally Kirby. And they're like, yeah, that's fine. Let's just roll with it. We can call it a Pokemon move. What do they call it? Like the stockpile or swallow or something? Yeah, that's fine. Kirby's gonna sue. Biggest issue of the game is how slow smelting is. It's like 14 bars an hour. Yeah, you almost have to smelt like multiple furnaces at a time. Thankfully, I have not needed to smelt that much, or I'll check, like, get the smelting going before I go to bed. That's worked well for me. That's why, I haven't played this game much, but I got, like, all these bars because I just set them up overnight. It's like, okay, someone will at least work the thing all night, which has been super useful. I got kind of stuck in the mining part of this, and feel like I have missed on the collect more hop fluff part of things. Let's head back up and try and get a better vantage. Who would Kirby's attorney be? I'm trying to think who would be an acceptable attorney within the Kirby universe, but there might not be good answers for that. King DDD or something. I can imagine him, like, just having the most botched defense. Meta Knight seems like to be a pretty fierce prosecutor, though. Whee! Oh, what are you? Oh! Just a bunch of plants in general. Oh, I don't even know. Potatoes? Potatoes? I've never seen these before. Give me them taters. Are you kidding me? Get in. Can I just snag these plants too? Gimme. 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 This is the main thing to do with your Dream Islands. Is just come and pillage. Like, the stuff's only in our imagination, but I can bring it back into the real world, right? Gimme, 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 gimme. Oh, wait. Oh my god, look, a computer! Oh, it's so cute. Gimme. Oh, I actually need this nurse thing for a habitat. I've been looking for a second one. Gimme. I have partitions. Gimme. What's the harm, really? How much inventory space do I have? Oh, I do want another coffee cup. Give me. You couldn't really just take everything. It's all good, Maximilius. I'm wrapping soon. I think I'll just collect as much fluff as I can and take a trip to Hoppip and see what it unravels. Is this gold? I have not actually found... No, oh yeah, copper. I have not found a use for the gold yet. Obviously, there's going to be one. I love how Minecraft coded it was, like, discovering it for the first time, too. Well, especially like the rare Pokemetal. That felt very much like finding my first diamonds or whatever. I love how easily the cotton puffs just get sucked in. Did somebody do the math on how many you need to buy out his store? You can also do Dream Islands with friends, right? I'm almost positive. Seems like a fun multiplayer activity. Take the chair. I mean, I probably could have taken as much as possible. I'm less, like, worried about having enough furniture. But at some point, you know, maybe it would be a good idea, too. I don't know. I'm also realizing my pockets aren't quite as limitless as I'd like, so... Yeah, this remix is great. All the remixes are great. They did a lot of fun stuff with the music. I like a lot of the chill, quieter stuff as well. To be fair, a lot of the stuff filling my pockets are like blocks that I don't care about. Let me check the perimeter for puffs. That seemed like where a lot of them were. Whee! Yeah, I have not gotten used to the turbo on this thing, but it's crazy. Lapras also has turbo, but I don't feel like it's got anything on the Graveler turbo. Also, I might have been wrong about more Hoppip Cotton being on the perimeter, because I ain't seeing nothing. Oh, there we go. There we go. Also, you can get some pretty... If you get 99 of these Stardust, you can make a star piece. I haven't done that yet. From what I understand, you can use a star piece to get a gift from your friend's Pokemon if you're visiting them, and then that Pokemon will join your island? Am I understanding that correctly? So I guess if you're just desperate to get a rare Mon that your friend has that you don't, gifting them a star piece is the correct way about getting a new one. Literally rolling around at the speed of sound. Well, maybe not literally the speed of sound, but it is very Sonic-like, yes. Oh, we got goodies here. Goodies for days. That building. Listen, there's like 100 things to do. I've seen people literally take apart entire houses just to rebuild them, like back at their home. Especially in the early game when you have like nothing. Oh, this is where I started? Then I need to go to the other buildings that are not where I started. Like, I don't need all of this. I could, like, obsessively farm it all. The fact that I'm already getting so much of it is going to be helpful. Same for, like, this paper and whatnot. Gotta find an easier way back up. I really hope that you can upgrade the fly the way that I've been able to upgrade the other stuff. I'd love to be able to just, like, freely go up. Seems like would be an appropriate, like, late end game prize, right? Yeah, Betsy. The BAM thing was revealed to me on stream. I had absolutely no clue it happened. It's kind of unbelievable and hilarious. Like, I was reading a little bit of it when I was on my break, but what's crazy is if the dude was more efficient, he could have gotten wilt numbers even. I will say, he's not the last player, but he certainly is not one of the players I ever would have expected to outdo Kobe's 82 or whatever it was that he got. But from what I understand, the dude was like balling out and just getting consistently fouled and mauled every time he drove. So they kept blowing the whistle. Pretty crazy seeing like some like random history in the middle of nowhere. I kind of wanted to watch it, like see all the buckets or whatever. I mean, what is it, 30 or 40 of them were free throws? Not that Wilt's. How many of Wilt's 100 were free throws? I'm actually curious. Somebody's got those stats. That said, I mean, Wilt was playing like in another universe compared to his peers as far as like his size and strength. They weren't ready for it. I see a goodie way high up, so I'll at least go high up to see that. Oh, and this tower's got some unique stuff too. One soft seat. Speaking of which, I only took one break today. I definitely, even like with my cushions, I'm getting a little uncomfy sitting here. The human body was just not meant to sit. I could activate the standing desk, but I think I have at least one thing that would get trapped. I need to set up my wires for it when I'm streaming. That said, it's also 11:30 my time, so I'm going to be wrapping soon. I just wanted to grab my stuff, see what Hoppip's got to offer. Hopefully get to recruit a homie or find his jump left other homies. And just give you guys a taste of some of the later game content. All just vibing tonight. Just kind of what I needed. No, I just want the item. Habitat information. Sure, why not? I'll take it. Wilt had 28 out of 32 free throws. Huh. Not, I mean, yeah, I guess about as many as what I was expecting. So Bam still had more. Wait a second. Wilt did not have the 3-point line. Absolute luxury. Wow, I wonder what Pokemon has this. I think I actually own all these items or can craft all these items now. I can't wait to see which Pokemon needs absolute luxury. Is that the Persian habitat that you were talking about, Jedi? Because that would be funny. It is not. I was just trying to think of Pokemon that are like... Oh, maybe Golden Go? I don't know. Well, we know Gimme. Well, of course, Gimme's in the game. I got him. You'll know the Persian one right away. Exciting. Oh, so many of these are blocks. I could be freeing up more inventory space. I'm on top of the world! Hey, there was a reason to be up here, too. There was a puff. Oh, hey. Sure. 3 Pokemetal. Feels like a lot of work for the ultimate reward, but... Oh. Trying to get a good look at the surroundings. I just see the one. Like, I wouldn't say we combed it, but we definitely have gotten plenty of spores. This event is also more than one day, so I don't expect 100% it. But I think we take what we got, be happy for our little mineral deposits, and see what Hoppip's all about. Seems like a good time to wrap it up. Let's see what we got. If I can regain control and get my goodies. Crazy Mango? Yeah, I hear that a lot. So crazy, like, I don't know. I think the weirdest thing when people are like, I used to watch you when I was a kid, is that I didn't have that equivalent when I was a kid. Like, for me, the person that I would say like, oh, I used to watch you as a kid would be like Steve from Blue's Clues or something, you know? The cast of all that on Nickelodeon, you know. Actually, fun fact, I actually did briefly work with someone who was one of the cast members on Nickelodeon, all that. Lisa Foyles, I did work with early in my YouTube career. I don't think there was anybody else. Anybody else that was like a childhood hero that I got to meet later. Specifically like someone I watched when I was a kid. I gotta think on that one. Lisa would be like the closest to that. But anyway, it's very flattering and cool that you guys watched my content back then. But yeah, like as a kid, like we didn't have phones, computers. Hell, half of us didn't even have working internet, or the ones that did, it didn't play videos. I really feel like I'm like totally boomering myself now by explaining it, but like I have more volcanic ash than I could ever need in life. What I love is that you can do this. Why not? I just want that goodie here. It seems like what they're giving is habitats. They're showing me some pretty wild, rare ones. Oh, so I don't even mind. I just can't believe how many there are. Fortune teller's table? I have not seen a crystal ball yet. How many dang Pokemon are there? I mean, well, we know the answer. There's 300 Pokemon in this game, but like, that's just so many. Keep saying, oh yeah, we'll stop. Oh yeah, we'll stop. And then I just keep. And by the way, for those of you guys who, anybody who just hopped in, like, we're not doing the regular gameplay. We're kind of just doing like a bit of like a separate side looting mission you can do. Okay, I see some more goodies down here to mine, and I'll do that and call it a day. Whoa. Oh, I need to power up. I remember discovering the Lavender Town Facts and Myths video while on my babysitter's computer 15 years ago. Man. Yeah, I mean, like, the timelines match up, but I don't know. I think the thing is, like, once you reach a certain age, the passage of time feels less pronounced. Like, to put it in another, like, the difference between being 15 years old and 25 years old is a huge difference, right? But the difference between being 25 and 35 is less of a big difference. I mean, literally, like, your body has stopped growing, right? Still crazy. Just crazy to think about. As weird as it is to say, like, it is, like, an honor to have been a part of so many people's lives. Like, even if it's just me playing my favorite video games, trying to spread. I mean, hopefully some of my messages of like fun and positivity and like being proud of the things you like, hopefully those made it to people over the years. That would be the most important thing that could have come with all this. And at the very least, you know, I just gave you something fun to watch that you enjoyed. I mean, hopefully I'm still doing that today. But it is funny, every stream I do, people are going, no way, Jay Witz from my childhood. Top 10 worst Pokeballs. You know what pisses me off the most? I should, you know, you guys know me, I'm not as angry as I used to be, but after all these years, I made like videos with fake Pokeballs and stuff. Pokemon does not have the balls, pun intended, to add new Pokeballs. They never do it. I don't understand why. You're telling me we live in a world where there's over 1,000 Pokemon, but we're still stuck to like 30 balls or whatever it is? It's unthinkable. It's such like an iconic thing. Why are we adding like maybe less than one Pokeball per gen since like Gen 5? I don't understand. They're scared of my skating. I also have top 10 favorite Pokeballs. Dude, give me some balls. Especially with how much they put into, like, customizing Pokemon and stuff. Like, dog, it's the year of our Arceus, 2026. And they're still making it a late end game reward to get the Kirk balls. They still, like, I'm playing Pokemon ZA, and that's like a possible drop that you can get for, like, clearing out the end game royale or whatever. Or they made a couple of rare balls available for doing their, like, ranked seasons or whatever. Whoa, there's lore in here? That's illegal. I didn't know that you could find lore in the Dream Islands. Whoa. Oh, okay. It's actually just a pattern. But no, there's like a picture of it. Huh. But if they show the... Okay, so it's not like lore, but... Huh. I clearly need to do more on the Dream Islands. I feel like I've only checked them on a surface level. Speaking of which, it is time for me to head back and give Hoppip our gifts. Let us return. Oh. Would you like to go to a safe location? Yeah, bring me back to Riffloom, who can take me home. There's a whole slew of things only found in Dream Islands, including lore. I'll have to spend more time on them. You can go to ones once per day. Definitely will have to check those out. Wow. By the way, how are you doing, Jen? This is like the most Jen game I've ever played in my life. Is this game consuming you? It's definitely consuming Renee. I mean, it's consuming me. I'm going to be like 35, 40 hours in. That's a long time to play any video game. You can look in your collection to see where things can be found, essentially. Good to know. Constantly overwhelmed. Oh, yeah. There's so much here. Remember how crazy your thumbnails used to be? Yeah, it's all... I mean, maybe that was part of my early success, is like having like a big sensational thumbnail. Even then, I tried to not be like untruthful in my thumbnails or whatever. But oh my gosh, the one... I can't keep up with today's thumbnail game. I'm almost too embarrassed to try and make a modern one, you know? We're gonna go back to Hoppip, but it looks like we have at least one new Pokemon to spawn, so let's see him. The scuffed surfing theme. James Boob's thumbnail. Listen, that, I mean, that's not even a... That just is a still from the game. I added from the show. I added nothing to that. That's all natural. I think I had one extra house I built, right? I think. I used the word house in air quotes. Maybe not. Do I need to make one more? Looks like I need to make one more. Jen, don't look. These are temporary houses as I build happiness. I promise I will not keep my Pokemon in, like, cages long term. This is just the easiest way to get happiness so that I can then get to the end game where I can build beautiful homes. I don't feel good about it, but my time is valuable. My son needs me to return to him again. Oh, I'm all out of doors. Let me make a crappy door. I actually don't think I have crappy door recipe. I have, like, iron door. I literally... Okay, I can make these small doors, too. This one's 4 iron ingot. Oh, 2 lumber each. This is easy. The rustic door. Lumber's much easier to come by. See it for real this time, Maximilius. I'm almost done myself, too. I'm gonna see what I can buy from Hoppip and then call it. It's been a long night. The Swablu I just got. Would you like to move in? Oh, wait. Wait a second. I didn't add the things. Wait. Hold up. Just adding, like, one of each. Bare minimum essential for a start. Oh my god, I saw Dratini and the pink grass at the same time. Thought I was looking at a shiny Dratini for 1 second. Wait, Dratini, you have a house. It's getting crowded in here. Wait, is there space in the shared house? There might be. Oh my god. Nope, no room. I'd have to kick somebody else out. It's possible one of my Pokemon don't belong to a home out here. I'm not 100% sure on that. We'll figure that out another time. Just checking my spawns. I'm sure there'll be a ton more for me in the morning too. Morning exclusive spawn or whatever. Huh. Oh. You know what? Let me get that ready for tomorrow. The Conkeldurr quest seems like it's pretty important, so I'm gonna go snag that really quickly. I screwed up by grabbing 2 of the wrong thing earlier. Where was all that stuff? It was around here, I just can't remember exactly where. Is this post-game? Not quite, but it is late game. Oh, here they are. Oh my god, there's so many of them. You know, optimally, I'm trying to think if it's faster to... It's probably fastest to just do this and fast travel back to myself. Am I winning? Sure feels like it. Just playing this game feels like winning. It's just a really good time. There's so much to do and so many different ways to play it. I feel like it's a great game. Like, I like to min-max out and, like, collect all the stuff. I just genuinely do enjoy that. But it also feels like a game that is really good. Like, even if you just want to play it 2 hours a day or something, there's just always something to do. There it is. So, we'll be able to grab him, who will be able to help me process some other new ingredient that we need for our story. Cool. I actually don't have a functioning Pokedex here, so I am going to head back. I'm gonna head back to Area 3. Hey, what's up, big dog? Oh, thanks. I wonder how close I am to comfort level 4. I've done, like, nothing for these other Pokemon, so I'm not surprised if I'm not quite there, but I bet I'm approaching it. Oh, I'm definitely approaching it. I'm, like, right there. Oh, Swablu, did you not get in the house yet? Why do you hate your environment so much? Brighter. Ah. I'm sorry, we gotta... I'll help you another time. I gotta go. It's like super late, so... I'll go back to Rocky Ridges and talk to Hoppip. Extreme Hoarder Sim. I do know how the flying teleport skills work. Like how you search a Pokemon and then you can use them to jump to a mon that you're looking for. Super useful if you know that they're like across the map or whatever. Or if you're just trying to find somebody, but you... Or if, like, I actually broke somebody's home once, so I couldn't find them with the honey trick. I'm the type of person who can't fully build and decorate without unlocking a bunch of stuff first. Ah, okay. So you're doing something maybe not as gross as what I did, but similar. Yeah. The pre-made ones you can go in are also great because you can just slap a door on them or fix a door, and all of a sudden they're good to go. Those are so much easier than, like, I'll make a hut and you have to spend a whole day making it and then it holds 2 Pokemon and I'd use a ton of resources to do it. Kind of a bummer that it works that way. Sometimes it just do be like that. Let's talk to Hoppip. How much fluff can I use? Yeah, the electricity stuff is definitely, like, I'm being sloppy with it now. I've heard that there's some late game stuff that makes it easier. Hoppip! Well, first of all, I want the water bottle. I think that thing is so cute. Look at it. I can't really... I want it. 5 clusters. I have 55. Okay, I probably won't be able to buy out Hoppip. So interesting. I only bought the 1. Wait. Can I not actually... Oh, hi. Can I talk to Ditto? Like, I'll try and buy 1 of each. Is there a way to... Like, I'm sure that you can, like, recruit and own Ditto. You need 75 for one of each thing. Okay, I'm not quite there yet. 55's not bad. How do I get the Ditto? Or the Ditto. How do I get the Hoppip and also see Hoppip's family members, which I saw in the quest? Juice Trio? Like, these are so cute. You want to host a picnic or something? Oh, can I actually wear the flower backpack? Or is this in... Being able to do one Dream Island a day kills me with this. Yeah, I'll do the next one tomorrow. Okay, it's a decoration. It's not actually one that I can wear. Is this a kit? Candy flower seeds. Huh. I guess I'm in less of a rush for those. It's weird that you can't cancel. You have to say I want this and then no. So by the way, did somebody answer how can I... Oh, decorations only? I can't actually add Hoppip to my life? I have to be able to, right? At some point or at the end of the event or something? Oh, I recommend the seeds? Why? What do the seeds get me? Shoot, I'm gonna have to, I'm not purchasing them in order, so I'm gonna need to like think about which ones I own. Hoppip joins at the end. The picture showed the whole Hoppip line, so I'm like, where are the other homies? So I have the seeds. Just trying to keep track of what I do have and don't have so I remember later. I have that. I don't have the flower table. I don't even know if I have enough. I think I'm about to run out. Nope, I got 5. Okay, so I don't have the table. I don't think I have the cushion either. I'm probably going to get priced out on all these. 10, 10. Oh my god, is the picnic blanket cute. I have the picnic. That's got the whole line on it. I have that. I have the lunchbox. I have the juice trio. I have the backpack. Wait a second. I don't think I need 75 then, do I? Let me think. No, yeah, you do. Because I got 55 and I need 20 more. So, yeah, that answers that. 10 plus 10. Good night, sweet prince. Oh my god, yeah. Go YouTuber thumbnail with it. Okay, I can't really do a pose with it. Wait. I hope Hoppip will stay at the end since Jumpluff and Skiploom can properly move in. Is there a way to get, like, are Jumpluff and Skiploom just in the game normally, or do they show up as part of this event as well? But yeah, I mean, I was kind of just casually crashing the island, and I got 55 puffs, so should have plenty soon. It's just another activity to do. It's part of the event. They only show up if you make their habitats. Oh, do they tell me what their habitats are and I wasn't paying attention? If they did, I deadass have no clue. They use the new items. Interesting. Like, I can look it up online. I was just curious how they would show me. Also, for real, the number of people that are like, are you kidding me? They made the Hoppip Ditto game. Like, they made it, like, I mean, it's the Ditto game. And then the first event is a Hoppip event. Crazy stuff. I'm really surprised, honestly. Like, Hoppip is not that popular of a Pokemon. The only reason I like Hoppip kind of fits is it does fit the spring theme, which is probably what they're going for. I don't know, it's just crazy to me. I feel like they could have even picked more popular cottony Pokemon or spring flowery Pokemon. I don't care. I think it's amazing. I do not know what the habitat is. No, for the new ones. I'm curious if it, like, what would have told me otherwise. Do I want to know? Sure. I want to know, but I also want to know how I would have learned naturally. Explain them if you want. Do I need more than what I already have? I mean, okay, so let me, before you guys tell me, actually, I'll go back to my newest area since for now. Oh, no, you know what? I could drop them in Wittsburg. That's what I'll do. I've done nothing in Wittsburg. That's the Pallet Town that you get to aim. Oh, I would have had to grow the seeds. Oh. Okay, I was about to drop all the furniture down together, so that's not going to get me anything. Apparently, I finished quest here. I didn't even realize that. Alright, we'll wrap. Yeah, I guess I'll maybe do some housekeeping off stream real quick here. Get some of my quests ready for tomorrow. But it's been an absolute joy hanging with you all. I love this game. It does feel a little weird taking a picture in front of like the one destroyed Pokemon Center. But you know what? That's just how it be sometimes. But in the meantime, I don't know. I tried to wave goodbye. Thank you all so much for hanging. For those of you guys who are unfamiliar, I've been streaming somewhat regularly again. I stream 3 days a week. We've been holding up to it for over a month. You can find me on Twitch and YouTube if you're on one platform and ever wanted to check out the other. Feel free to subscribe to me on YouTube or follow me on Twitch just to get the updates on when I am streaming. You can also enable alerts for that as well. We've been streaming a bit of Pokopia as it's brand new. I've been doing some retro stuff like N64. But the big primary thing I've been streaming is a big ludicrous challenge called Kaizo Ironmon for Pokemon Fire Red. It is big, it is stupid, it's impossible to beat, and that's what makes it very funny to watch. So if you want to be a part of those adventures, I have a lot of those VODs saved on YouTube now. They save automatically if you want to check some of the older stories, or you can be a part of the newer ones, and I'll see you on Thursday. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I stream at night. Like today, it's quite late right now, US time. And I stream more in the early afternoon on Saturdays, which is a bit more friendly for our friends over in Europe and such. I'm going to very quickly see if I can find a homie to raid, but I am very tired, so I might just call it. Let's do a quick check. Quick check. Especially if we got somebody else that's playing Pokopia. That just seems like the appropriate way to chuck you guys, right? I'm going to throw you guys over to Charlie Manders. First impressions of Pokopia. She's just jumping in.
They seem to love being here. We've got you to
Oh, she's got an actual Ditto plush out and everything. Definitely send Charlie Manders some love. And have an excellent evening, y'all. I will see you guys again very soon. And it's been really nice getting to share this crazy Ditto Hoppip moment with you guys. I don't think we're ever going to see Ditto and Hoppip combined together in a way like this again, right? Too crazy. Too unlikely, but you never know. Have a good one, everybody. Stay safe.